I'll just do this. I don't really feel like using that fucking flying saucer bullshit. There, this might be better. I just realized I still gotta
I'm moving
still
people to
gotta
NPC here.
pull up.
I'm about to start
I
getting.
gotta
Just so you
pull
know.
up. I gotta pull out OBS. I didn't start up OBS.
Do you need a minute?
Who?
Click the start streaming button. I've already clicked it. Lemon.
I just clicked it, yo fucking lemon.
Stab you. Anyway.
Bah.
Attention people. We will now be character in 3, 2, 1. Cards are now up. Hello, Evan.
Horrible sleep.
What the? Let's get into VR quickly. Ender. Lemon.
Gonna go ahead and just deafen that.
Question. A, why did you sleep here? Second, why do you have a 6-pack?
I can answer the first one.
I'd love to hear it.
Because you had a heart attack and I didn't want shit happening again.
Okay, what about the second one?
I don't know.
You have a 6... Never mind. I never want to have a heart attack again.
Yeah, can we not do that?
It's not like I had a choice in the matter. What do you think? What do you think? I have a conversation line between me and my heart? It's probably all the damn stress is what it probably is.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
I'm getting up because Joe gave me enough of a heal for me to continue to fucking exist. And I am not staying in that bed any longer. I've been bedridden for 2 days already. Everyone can kiss my ass. I'm walking around and no one can fucking stop me. I'm more than capable of being around and about.
As long as you don't fucking hurt yourself again.
No promises.
Even though the heart attack wasn't technically on you.
Right? You make it sound like I asked for it.
I'm not saying you asked for it, but you need to take a break once in a while, Johnny.
I will take a break when I am 6 feet under.
Yeah,
no,
6 feet under.
No.
Joe gave me a heal. I'm good.
Grabs.
You just see him snap his fingers as you just scoot to the left.
Bitch. Grabs.
No. If you make
Ow.
Oh, that's the Ender experience. She really rather than hiding the tail, she would rather let it fly around and whack people.
Ow.
Why don't you
go microscopic?
Do what Jace does and hide the fucking tail?
I can't do that.
You can though.
Ow.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry, Pom Pom.
Also,
I hope I don't
Johnny,
have a broken rib
you know
cage.
why I woke up with a fucking 6-pack? I look like a goddamn boxer here.
All right, hold on.
I haven't collapsed the lung yet.
He sniffs you. That's your werewolf side and the Lecter DNA doing that to you. Thank your father for that. In short, blame
great.
Silver.
Great. More transforming stuff that I need to let my body get used to. Like I haven't already had that. Alright.
Let me tell you this. If you think I'm just gonna sit in bed all day, you have another thing coming.
Yeah, Ender, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that
Unfortunately.
ain't gonna happen.
Even M wanted
Trust
you to
me.
go and rest.
Yeah,
Trust
well,
me, trust me, even if I tried, it's not gonna happen.
You know, she
Listen.
might just go to wolf form and just drag his happy ass back to bed.
Must be nice having a werewolf forms. Still trying to get that
keep
shit.
talking. I'm going to erase my bed from existence.
You know, I'll make one for you.
All I'm saying is, I have spent more days in that fucking room than I'm comfortable with.
Also,
alright?
nice feet in the ground.
Fuck you, don't mention that. All I'm saying, listen, all I'm saying is, get off my back. I don't want to be in that room all the time.
Says the one that just had a fucking heart attack and then got.
And this conversation is gonna
people.
give me another one.
Fuck's sakes.
Just let him Ender.
What are you doing?
He grabs coffee. Everyone here, kiss my ass.
To be honest, I was expecting a beer. I am proud of you.
Well,
Listen,
I was
I
put
need
on
to go.
medication that I can't
Would
drink
you like
alcohol
me to go
for.
in there and find it for you?
No,
When has
I
that
don't like
ever
a
stopped
bottomless
you,
pit.
yeah,
I'm
Johnny?
telling you, if you want to go down there,
Because
you
I
only end up out.
promised my mother I wouldn't do that.
I'll just peek in.
By the way,
I'm not
when
gonna go
you
in.
look in,
Fair
you're
enough.
going to notice that it's like its own. It's basically an
Anyway.
entire toolbox inside of just this one little pouch.
I'm feeling
And it's
much
like
better now.
Vast miles of tools.
Back to your
Is that the
upgrades.
wall or Craftsman? Can't really tell from up here.
Upgrades.
Hold that thought. New
Don't worry about
arrival.
it.
Hey, those two aren't too bad, but I know snap-on tools are
Wait a minute, hold on. Hey. Calm yourself.
What the heck is this?
You're an angel.
Oh boy. Are we supposed to kill those things?
What got... No!
Not
No.
only
What
specific
what
ones,
god do you
not
serve?
All of them.
Listen, all I know is that every time an angel shows up,
Athena.
bad things happen.
Oh. You're an ally then.
That's
Welcome.
kind of
This is...
Oh,
a given
interesting.
at this point.
This is the multiverse travel room. You'd probably recognize my brother rather than me. I'm John, but you
You know what?
probably already know that
You do
considering
know.
I, whole destiny
You know
shit
what?
in
I'm
heaven
just gonna...
that surrounded me.
No one
But-
makes sense around here anymore.
Jace is who you're looking for, I assume.
Yeah, you mind
Says the
giving
one
me
that has
one of
edible
those?
yeah.
Spectacular. I'll go get him.
Yeah, and they're packed full of fiber, nutrients.
Because
and,
I'll be
protein.
damned if I'm gonna have another heart attack dealing with his shit.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy one from you.
Ugh.
I don't fucking care. At least I
Yeah,
can do this.
Hey, you.
I
You
don't
are
wanna know where you
new.
got that from.
You can see that he's all grown up. Old, very old even.
I'm not
Last time
going
you
to.
saw him, he was a mere child, and now he's all grown up.
I mean, it's the same thing with you with the crayons, and then you have the bottomless pit
What?
filled with various tools.
Yeah,
So,
you don't know when you'll need them.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
hi.
You never know when you need to
When
go
are you
fishing.
gonna need a fishing rod?
You never know.
For survival.
You've grown up a lot since last time I saw you.
Well, looks like you've been in prison for a
You're
while.
fishing
The last time
in
you
a
probably
metal
saw me, I
pot
assume,
with
is when I
pellets.
was, yay high.
You keep forgetting I'm a
And they're
god.
a god.
Yeah.
They can't.
It's been a lot of years since then.
They
A
don't
couple
eat.
decades, actually.
They don't
But
even
that's
sleep.
besides the point.
But I do anyway.
Point is,
Yeah,
welcome.
I would the only
This
thing I
is
would be
my
concerned
family
about
over there. That small dragon. Despite her looks, she's much older than she looks. That is my girlfriend Ender. She's just taken the form of a child, I guess, because, well, her tail just knocks everyone over. And despite me teaching her how to hide the tail, she doesn't.
Sometimes you gotta eat what you
I'm
anyway.
explaining too much.
Where...
If you see any kids walking around, that's my kids. I have kids now. That's probably the more shocking thing for you.
I mean,
Sometimes
now the same thing with your tank. Where did you get
Yeah,
that from?
actually.
How did you pop
It
it
was
into
called
the
nanotech.
Other than that, that's pretty much about it. Make yourselves at home, talk amongst yourselves. I gotta go check on
Nanotech.
Joe.
Nanotech, you can use whatever you need to build things, make things. I need my red tie. There we go.
Ah, much better. Whew. Got my jacket on and everything. Now I feel like a person again, rather than a patient at a hospital.
Sure, I could use that for attacking people.
Okay, hold on.
It's only a matter of time until my
It goes
mom
into your
figures
hands,
out that
but I
I'm
have to
up and
feed it
about.
to you. You now have a pipe bomb in your inventory.
Okay, well, Jason, apparently Viper has a pipe bomb for attacking people.
I haven't touched your tank.
Anyway, back to you.
Well,
Listen,
someone's been screwing
Jace
with the
told you how to
goddamn
hide your
filter.
tail. Just hide it rather than making yourself small.
Too bad. At least I'm the same height as the kids. They have someone to play with.
I'm taller than you. And I'm 10.
And she found out
Anyway.
I was up and about.
There you are. I
I'm-
could have told you. No moving
Nice
around.
hovering technique there.
If you think I'm gonna
Maybe
live
a
my
little-
life in that room,
maybe
you
a
have
little
another thing
bit of
coming.
Well,
Too far. Yep, there you go.
almost. Maybe turn off your hover boots. There you
Listen,
go.
I am not gonna sit there and hold up in that fucking place. I would rather
also
do
me,
anything
do I
else. And
notice?
besides, Joe healed
Tommy
me.
keeps
I'm
sinking lower
fine.
into the floor.
You hear Joe in the background. Stress can still cause another one. Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Exactly.
No.
Your stress level is already just as bad as it
Listen.
is.
Listen to Joe. What you need is a vacation.
I'll take
Some time
one.
off.
I plan for that soon. Just
No, I would say no.
yeah. Well,
I
how does it
agree.
feel
That's
to
just
want?
me.
Because now isn't happening. Joe, if
can
you're
do
gonna
it at any
listen,
moment.
if you're gonna fucking explain, you better explain the truth. Ugh. He can still fight and function. It's just, I don't know, intense stress like personal conflict amongst family members is what gets him,
Fuck is
or
this
other
type
intent,
of
or
fish?
seeing his father, the bad
What
one.
are you? Freddy.
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about Caleb right now.
You're the one interdimensionally fishing pixelated fish.
Fair enough. But
That's
still.
true. You want one? You want it?
You
No.
notice that he's been
careful.
actively avoiding
Why
talking
did I
about
wake up
what
from my
happened with
sleep
his father.
Where did I wake
Also-
up from my sleep from? What did
I
miss?
had a stress-induced heart attack, and everyone's trying to lock me in my room, even though I'm fine.
Well,
Hey.
it does involve a certain someone that you're avoiding.
don't put me on that list. I
You wanna
let
fish?
you
I'm
walk
so
out of that
confused what's
room.
going on. I need a recap.
Yeah,
of
and
what's going
yeah,
on
and I
here.
don't plan on
Anyone
talking
else?
about
Just
what
like
the
that
hell
before
me
and
and
now.
Caleb were talking about.
It's fine.
Also, what about these fucking upgrades you were
Well,
talking
he just
about?
walked through a tank.
That, right.
Interesting.
Interesting enough, actually not bad. Kind of fish with
Put your arm. Wait, no, I almost forgot.
What's a fish?
You see him upload a new warp tech.
What's a fish?
All right, put on your armor. Your armor should appear faster and more conform to your new body.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yes, it is. Anyways, attaches something. Activate shield. Activate shield.
Interdimensional water fishing.
I don't like water because of my.
See, I do stuff for fun, and it just so happens that I had that shield that I don't use anymore, so I gave it to you.
Regardless, 'cause I don't know what happened with
It looks like a Wakanda Forever shield.
No.
It's
Yeah, it
actually
looks
it's
more
actually a
like
copy
from
of
that
a
demon
holy
slave.
shield.
Said if you wanted to, though, you can just
It looks more
have
something like from the
one.
demon game where you slay a bunch of demons.
Well, I've been to hell a handful of times, so you know I have a lot of stuff from hell.
Anyhow. He's just gonna click a button as his tank just nanites out of here.
Anyway, other than that, I have taken the liberty of also upgrading Flame's revolver, upgrading all your other stuff.
Alrighty.
Let's just pray to God that we don't freaking go into a.
So there you go. And also, I gave you I gave you a smoking cloak. So if you need to become invisible, you can activate a smoke. Be careful though; it does make people cough.
Want to try a piece of fish though?
So it's almost also like tear gas.
It does function kind of like that. It doesn't affect you, don't worry, but it does act like tear gas.
Cool, just what I need. Someone to activate smoke while I'm in my tank, and next thing I know, I can't see while in my tank because there's smoke in my tank.
Well, there's this little thing called comms that
When-
you can telegraph what you're about to do
Also-
before you do it.
Also, when have I ever really been near you when you're in the tank?
Also a good point.
Quite a few times.
Interesting fish.
Hmm.
Do you not remember when we fought those other guys? You were like using me for cover half the time.
You might be thinking
I'm
of
a
someone
mobile
else.
cover.
I definitely do not use you as cover, first of all.
That means
It could be just be magic.
Hmm.
It could be magic. I guess
By the way, Jace, you would notice one of the little universes is glowing gray.
Eh! He expands on it.
As you expand on it, you would see Isabella's tracker pinging.
that's my weapon.
Ah! See? This is why you put a tracker on people.
But from the readings, it's on the edge of the void.
That's bad.
What happens is that I just use a tiny little portal and it goes into the
Hmm.
ocean. And then I just...
That is not good. Jace appears next to him. What do you want from me? Look at that. What is that? The edge of the void? And what's that, though? Isabella's tracker? Good, yes. So what do you think we should do about it? Go and help her? That's right. Fine, I'll go. You think I'm gonna let you go out there? Alone? You and her really have a bond, don't you? I'll be damned if I'm gonna lose another person who likes to just silently exist near me. I'm going out there. What?
Also, that is technically Precious' daughter, so
I don't give a
it's probably a
shit.
good idea that we don't lose them.
That is also a good point. Okay, but how are you gonna be in a fighting position? Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna fucking crawl into my spirit world, and you're gonna just make sure my heart doesn't fucking break under pressure. You want me to sit alone with Umbra? Well, I can't. Umbra's not in there, Umbra. Caleb has Umbra. Aren't you gonna deal with that? When my heart is better, I will. Good point.
Wouldn't he have to deal with Alvina?
Olvina kind of wanted Umbra gone anyway, so that's kind of they.
No, what I'm saying is, wouldn't Jace have to deal with Alvina?
Do you want to beat the crap out of Olvina? Does a bear shit in the woods? That's my brother right there. Okay. Well, yes, you would have to beat the crap out of Olvina. Stress reducing? That's all I'm hearing. I'm hearing nothing but positives here. Alright, come on. Go in my spirit world. Am I gonna find anything in there? Well, also, Caleb was poking around my spirit world after he snapped my neck and killed me. So, if you could, find out what he did, that'd be great. You just love putting me to work. Oh, also make sure to power me up a little bit so if void things come around, I can beat the crap out of them. Jace just goes into John. I feel warmer. You can see that John's body temperature just skyrocketed. That's Jace, not my health.
Damn.
That's not normal, but you know what? I've learned to
Jace
just
isn't
accept
normal.
anything that happens around here.
Also, Jason, out of character question. So are we considering that Viper doesn't have her second spiritual ability anymore? since we're transferring the smoke one to armor.
It was well, here's the thing: you never really use that ability, so.
So in a way, she just never unlocked her second ability anyway.
Nope.
So.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Hey, you want an LGB trout?
Okay, enough joking. I found your sister. You
Where
also
is she?
see that Jace is in John's spirit world. Like John's body heat is like divine level high right now.
Now I'm a little curious what that tasted like.
Okay, hold on.
Good question.
Like one of those cosmic brownies, I imagine.
It does
Oddly
kind of taste
fruity.
like cosmic brownies.
Either way, it's Isabella,
I mean,
and
that would be odd. but,
me and Isabella have a little bit of a bond, so I'm going. And don't worry, Jace is taking care of the heart part one. You see a little like orange little
Heart
sphere
pumping,
next to him.
boop, boop, boop.
Don't worry, his heart's fine when I'm in here.
Mhm.
Well, time I guess. Time to
Honey,
bring the
I
big
swear to
weapons in
God,
there.
if you die, I will die.
Well, I'm beating the crap out of
So
Volbina,
that-
so I'm
are
kind
there
of having
any
a good time
threats?
right now in here.
Good.
Are there any threats there if we head to this place?
You just hear
we were looking
punching,
for
and
victory?
Volbina's like, "Why do you keep hitting me?"
Oh dear
Honest-
You
God.
be okay
That's
on
gotta be
your
great. I
own
wish I could
here?
see
You
it.
know, I know I give this
I
family a lot of
totally
shit,
won't.
but
I
I enjoy being in this
I
family.
totally won't raid John's robotic parts
that's
to start
something.
building my
I'm glad
own
to hear.
robotics.
You
I
don't
just-
have
I
to
have a
sneak. You
question.
can just
If you
ask.
may.
I don't care. Go for it. I have so many.
But where's the
nuts.
I have a
fun if
question.
I do it without asking?
Did you just bonk
Then don't
yourself
ask.
with
You
your
just
own
have
hammer?
permission. You just have
Don't
permission.
worry.
You have permission regardless if you ask me or not. But if you want me to pretend you don't have permission, I can also do that.
Go be better.
That is fucking cool.
I know I did that. I
Oh,
thought
thank you.
intimidation is key.
I have a question, if I
Nice.
may ask.
So nice.
I may have an answer.
How many threats are we having if we head into this place we were looking for? Are there gonna be any threats there? Any
Void
enemies we must fight?
Void monsters. So you know, get comfortable because you're about to fight monsters that are very strong.
God, I
Oh,
fucking
that was-
hope so. I need to
I
bring
guess
out
I
some
bring out
anger.
the big weapons in, shall I? So
I would
bring out the
recommend bring
weapons.
big things.
I don't
Anyway,
have big guns. I could be big creature.
I do though.
yeah, you have
Listen.
melee weapons.
This will be easy to burn these
Yeah,
fuckers
but-
to the ground.
Hold
Okay.
on. You, new angel, down here. Come on.
Calm down.
You're going with. You're part of the. You're part of Jace's rebellion, so therefore you're coming with us.
And get ready. We're gonna be having combat.
Unless you're
you
not
have a
comfortable and you'd
weapon,
rather
use it.
guard the place here. That's up to you.
Anyway.
Pussy node.
No, not just me.
This.
What the fuck?
Well,
I
whenever you're
would
ready.
be good to go with.
Purple flames.
Spectacular.
Oh, yeah, baby. Purple
Viper, you're in charge of
flames.
him.
Cool.
Oh god, is Viper fluxing? Hey,
No, I just noticed something weird.
I
about
like
the toggles,
I
but we'll
like
fix it
flux.
later.
What you just said. I like doing that. It's my style.
alright, I'm opening the portal now,
Anyway,
Yukio.
what? Anyway, who am I in charge of?
Bumper me.
That one over there. The new angel on the block.
It is your style and it's nice.
You're
You guys
literally
should
letting
keep
a
it
mortal
up.
be in charge of an
It's
angel.
easy to burn them,
I
though.
tell
Yeah,
Jason
I
Joe
think
what to
that's-
do
Oh my
daily.
God.
What's your point?
My head
Make
hurts.
sure
Okay.
this shit doesn't get shot,
Fair
though.
enough.
I hope you understand
boss-
that you're
I
gonna have to.
boss.
If you keep the good things going in this, we'll have s'mores later.
Oh god.
First-
Perfect.
Track her exact location.
Yeah, I'm fluxing too.
I
right now.
keep dying when Dred's in his model.
As in,
Give me a second.
Apparently he's dying. Give him a minute. Anyway, you're
Okay.
coming with as well, since I know you're gonna just worry about me anyway.
Of course I'm going.
Unless you think your
Well,
son's
you
gonna
just said
show
that
you
you're
up.
going.
And don't worry, if we have more bigger threats, I'll transform into something bigger.
Well, I might have a little bit of a new
back,
trick.
hallelujah.
You see purple veins for a second on his arm.
Don't just go talking like that just because you got a
Yeah,
handicap
that
now.
sounds about
John,
right.
can you come over here so I'm not looking that way?
Yes, I'm here. Hi. I'm behind
Okay,
you.
so you're gonna have to track down her location.
Maybe just
First. So I'm just gonna send you to her most recent spot, and you'll just have to track her down.
If you have
If you-
magic or any weaponry or a sword,
All right.
it'll be fine.
All right, you're robotic.
Nothing
You
that
get
stay
injured, you
behind.
come to me.
I mean, I'm in my demon
think it's
form, so
time
I
for
don't
me
need
to do
I don't need to get repairs.
All right.
Fuck
Hey,
me,
I've been there
dude.
before.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Is
fuck
that
me,
water,
not
Mom?
this
It's
place.
water.
All right, I'm turning off Sustainable. I want to sit down while I'm fighting. Anyway, let me look at chat real quick. Oh, hi, my love. I don't know if you're still here, my love, but hi. I don't know. That feel when somebody's in the BWR VC, but no one's no one's there to fucking, you know. I can't join them since I'm in the middle of a roleplay. Damn, I would have absolutely joined the person who's in Black Wolves right now. I see Lucian there. Girls, you're both pretty. Anyway, I forgot, like I said, Yukio's the DM, so just don't leave the spawn area.
I'm alive.
Leave the spawn area, got it. Nah, I'm joking.
You
Yeah,
say your ass in.
Disney, come with me since you said you wanted to help.
Sure thing. I'll have to scout on ahead, see what's going on down here.
You do
I'll be
that.
seeing you, but
Push.
don't overdo it.
Oh, I'm gonna.
God damn it, I just stood up too fast. Whoa.
Ha! Old.
Motherfucker, you're older than me.
Nah, false. Fake news.
Just if it smells somewhat different from Actually, excuse me. Is there any like
I hate it when she
surprising buttons?
fucking... Oh, she jinxed me. What
I
the
don't think
fuck
so.
is she?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a little laggy, unfortunately. Okay, well, that actually helped my situation a little bit.
Also, how dare you not do your signature nom?
Okay, hold on. Big no.
Wow, you didn't even do it right. Damn. I see how it is. Damn. That you don't do your shit. Don't question it, Queen. Don't question it. Jason.
What?
So it's something I discovered. Apparently, if I have my SMG mounted on my hip, I can't pull out the Flames revolver.
I'm aware.
Oh.
Okay, so you did that on purpose, huh?
I did because effect slayers are hit on performance. Yes.
Okay.
Performance. Yes.
Is this music copyright friendly?
It's a public world, so I have no idea, but I have stopped caring.
You know what, I'm gonna be on the safe side and just do that, cause solid argument. I
I hit my sick grip. I need to buy new controllers soon, bro. I hit my fucking sick grip. I need to buy fucking new ones. Isn't this something?
I'm gonna check on the DM
really-
here.
I really need colors more.
How's setup going?
Ender. So does Ender just have like the ability to change into different types of dragons, or am I like?
So
Am I not
this is her main
understanding?
one.
Okay.
The Gormagala looking one is if Balthazar is in control.
Okay. Like both of them.
Hello there, Wildfire. We are prepping for the next part of the roleplay.
You want? I wanna see how far this fucking pistol shoots. I think it looks more like a shockwave.
No shit.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. Alrighty.
Yes.
So let me go ahead and set
Yes, it
the
is a
scene.
joinable roleplay server.
Basically, what ended up happening is Pom Pom opened a portal
This is known
to
as
the
Cosmic Veil.
nearest location that is on the upper segments of where Isabella's more recent location would have been. So don't worry, here you will not be fighting anything here. It's more of an exploration. But do keep in mind, the deeper you go into finding things,
There you go.
as Jace said,
Anyone who
you will
wishes
be
to join
getting
this
tougher and
roleplay,
tougher entities.
you
Something
can,
that says the calm
the
before the
Discord
storm.
is below.
So,
This is the sister RP of our
Just
larger
keep
RP with almost 200
knowledge
people. Black
that
Bulls Rebellion.
everything that goes on, we're here to have fun. All right, ready? RP cards up in 3, 2, 1. RP cards are up.
You have explaining to do. You fucking jinx it.
So I did not have any kind of way on this. This is just the luck of the draw here. But I will say this:
Oh,
there are.
That's some bullshit. There's fucking water.
I mean, yeah, there's water. There's water, but I mean, I looked ahead. There's a lot of bridges.
Jace and Viper, you would notice that Isabella's tracker is pinging all over the place. It's not one conclusive location, it's all over the place.
By the way, Jace is giving John God level divine sight right now, so just so you know.
Yeah, no. With that, so Jace, so with John's new, like with his divine sight, you wouldn't really see Isabella at all. You would see that there's no entities to be threatened here, but your HUD for electronic wise is Isabella's trackers pinging all over the place. Knowing that this is near the void, it's to be expected.
I did do some scouting on ahead. There is a way down, in case you want to go this way, or you can just make a leap of faith, as they say.
I have cybernetic armor. I'm just gonna.
You know what? Because you did that, you know what?
What?
With a 7, your foot gets stuck in a board from the impact. This is old wood.
Stupid old wood.
Did you just break a board?
Yes.
This is what I was telling
You know how much metal is in my body right now?
Already scared. Wait, close my water, man. Come on.
Just be
I don't like
careful.
this.
It's gonna be
What do
fine.
you think I'm doing?
I promise
That's
you.
a big sword.
It is. You would have to establish yourself in character during one of our socials.
This must have been a battlefield once. I mean, look
Or
at all
make it
these
right
fucking
before,
destroyed ass
basically.
ships.
Yeah. Let's just hope whatever had that sword.
Hey,
isn't
guys, there's
around
blood.
here.
Guys, there's blood on the water.
Go figure.
I don't really like this.
Is that a good sign or is that a bad sign? There's blood in the water.
I mean,
That
it
also could mean that
it
something
depends
recently
how-
perished here.
Yeah.
Unless there's something in the water that it hasn't. Oh! I just never was on the water. Oh shit! You do not break anything. I swear to God, man.
It's gonna be
Oh,
alright.
right.
Just
Oh,
keep
right.
moving carefully.
You see a layer of nanotech like cover you. There, you'll be protected from water for a little bit. If you get in water, immediately get out of it, because I don't want to have to buy new nanotech.
Well, I can't fucking swim.
Whatever. If
We're
that's
moving.
You got
if
legs,
that's
don't you?
fresh- If that's
Yeah,
fresh
but I can't
blood,
fucking
let's
swim. I
just
didn't
hope-
swim because I wasn't trained
Let's just
to.
hope whatever blood
Walk
that
on
is,
the
let's just hope
sea
that thing
floor.
is dead.
Either that or gone, for the most part. It's a lot of it.
Well, if this is
However,
an
if it makes you feel better. There.
animal-like creature, it's not a good idea to have a
Okay,
wounded.
good. Well, that still doesn't make me feel
wounded
better. That
animal
fucking,
running
if you
around,
lose the energy
especially
and you
if it's
Fair
fucking
enough.
fall and you break a fucking wood platform and I'm near it, I'm going to actually scream.
I'm
and
part
actually
demon. I
die.
can
Here.
fly as much as I want.
Just saying, but be careful here. It gets really rocky
Oh,
over
you
here, so be
fuck.
careful.
Oh, you gotta be fucking. Oh, well, there's no water here, so I'll be fine. What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, you need your wings to fly. I don't need no wings. I have the ability of flight without the use of wings.
Yeah, you're cool. Yeah, you're funny. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, you're very funny, man.
At least he's being safe. That's all that really matters here.
It is fire. You see that?
I do see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it too.
Someone might have been here.
I can see that. Be honest, John. Would you rather be doing this right now or dealing with your rebellion? I'm here, aren't I? You know, you could just let me do this, you know. I know, but I just wanted to get away from my rebellion for a bit, okay? Why? Because everyone's immature children there, that's all. I could already tell your heart rate was going up there. Be careful now. Yeah, that's what I have you for, dickhead. They're going that way.
Make sure that he doesn't overexert himself.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I know, I'm coming back up. Split the party and all that.
I would rather not, but anyone else a little concerned the fact that there is at least one ship here that looks fresh?
I mean, not really. Some dead universes are like frozen in time, so I'm not really surprised.
I feel it too. That's a little bit uneasy.
So, John, are we really not going to talk about that conversation you had with your father in your spirit world? Did you see what happened in there? No. Then I'm not going to say anything. John, you can't keep ignoring it forever. Can we just drop it? Fine. Fine. Ugh. You really know how to worry people, you know that? Yeah, shut the fuck up, Jace. Yeah, hey, Ender, that's like right in my fucking ear. All right. God, you hit people with your tail and you break their eardrums. I am a werewolf. I hear things more. Ugh. And people wonder why I get a heart attack. God damn. Oh, fuck it, I can't take this anymore. What the fuck is happening down there? Find anything? I figured you did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's just...
By the way, that body doesn't exist. It actually ashed into the floor, and this crystal isn't glowing.
Alrighty then. So what happened here?
Well, I can't tell you one thing.
I pushed body, turned to ash, and then I use my magic. It reflected, and I shoot to the water. That's basically it.
I did an analysis on the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of war broke out in here. I'm assuming that's one of the reasons why. There's been years upon years of fighting over this land and territory. Hence all the ships and everything.
Alrighty then.
Also,
check around. I'm gonna go scout ahead.
Here, this is something of Isabella's. Puts it on you.
Hey, if I find
You might want to hold on to that.
If I find something, I'm gonna shoot my flamethrower to let y'all know.
Okay, you do that.
If I find something.
You do smell more evil coming off John, by the way. Like, it's noticeable.
John?
Yes, can I help you, Viper?
You feeling okay?
That's a joke, right? I had a heart attack, you know, but I'm on the mend, I'm fine.
Yeah, but your scent is kind of giving
There's nothing
off...
wrong with being checked on, John.
Oh, water.
Keep going.
Well, great. Another dead end.
As you look into the water, Jace, you would notice that there's a bunch of dead bodies floating around.
That's a punch and smell as a werewolf. Whew! That's a lot of dead bodies, and they smell terrible. You angels never cease to amuse me.
I don't think I'm gonna be eating for a little bit after that.
Any luck?
Other than dead bodies in the water, no. There's nothing over there.
Yeah, just think.
I guess he found something over there.
Guess we shouldn't be surprised.
Guess so.
Found something. There's a cave.
Fascinating.
There's a cave I found.
Let's wait for
Found
the
a
others.
Agreed, that's right. That's why I didn't want to move forward. They gotta go this way. Go tell them they gotta come this way. There's a bridge between the corrupts.
Great.
Well, so they can walk this way.
There's a safer way on that little ramp over there, but otherwise you'll have to jump and really make that jump if you want to go this way.
Ah, fun.
Are you finding anything, John or Jace? Not much. I'm mainly seeing a bunch of broken bookshelves. He was in here for sure, but what he was looking at, I'm still looking into that. He was in your memory banks, though. That's just great. My mother trying to use heat lightning in an inefficient way, as usual.
And that failed. And she just has failed like twice in a row.
I believe in her. I don't know why, but I do. It's great having the ability of flight.
And it's a great ability to shoot up in the air so that you can see me better what I found. Come on, let's go.
Let's use this.
Funny how you taught me how to use the ability, and yet now I use it better than you.
I haven't used it in a while. Don't you judge.
And yet I can run the state of Texas in the matter of just 10 or so minutes.
You're fucking funny.
Just give me some time on this. Then I'll be able to get back on it again.
Hmm.
Well, what's the plan here?
Then I pick it up gently.
Huh.
You will notice that the staff is snapped in half.
How's that even possible, though?
Oh,
I thought that would
water.
be Wukong's staff, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be impossible to break it? Then I must put it in.
Well, this is recent. It's recent.
Yeah. That's Vincent too as well. It's new. It's been here for a couple of hours, I believe. Since the fire's been going.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's been here.
Fuck it, I'm going in here to see if I can find
Hey,
anything.
look at the chair. It's up in
So-
there.
As you noticed the symbol, you can get a little more of a clear, accurate representation of Isabella's location in, well, this local area. It seems to be out of character. If you remember that giant pillar there with the different pillars and different levels with it being a circle on it
Yeah,
in the back,
yeah.
that's where it's currently pinging.
There's
Can we do a spiritual analysis on this too?
probably nothing there anyway.
Fair enough.
I'll work on getting a
Oh,
portal.
yeah,
I'll
this
work
is
on
really
getting a
supposed to
portal
be.
active or something. I'll try and open a portal.
Well, since we're here, this fire's already been lit. Since this fire's been for 5 hours. No, for like an hour straight.
Rebecca, it just clicks with
So-
you. He has a portal gun, and yet you took it from him.
Sean,
What?
what did you just say?
I'm ingesting my portal gun?
I thought you only had one.
It's so cute that you think that. Opens the portal.
We're confiscating that one too, and along with any other ones that you have in your room and anywhere else.
Over my dead body, you are.
Yeah, okay then. So
Alright,
here's the
you
other thing
ladies
with that.
stop
Over my
fighting.
dead
Cool
body,
story. He goes to the
you're
portal,
gonna go travel
or
on.
not, or maybe the portal will close
Yeah.
instead. I don't see
Oh,
the
you
portal.
ladies
like-
stop fighting. Be
It
nice
looks like
to each
someone
other.
has a portal that actually knows what they're talking about.
Oh yeah, it's just a motherfucker jinxed it by water. You cannot talk.
So I can't
I
see the fucking
mean-
portal anymore. Whoop-de-doo.
What?
I guess.
Portal
I guess that
gone.
means even the portal knows.
Portal
Even
gone.
the portal knows best.
All right. Well, I'll join and you just request off me.
Okay.
Later.
Yep, it's gone now. So, you come here often? Wait, I could drop the same one I created. There we go.
Where? Oh, let me in. Damn it. Ah! Oh my god. Oh god, sorry chat, I'm gonna ban that. Suspicious bot. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just dying.
Look, I can promise you that was just literally a bad one.
Fucking shit. You
Hey,
lied.
I'm not
Johnny,
dead.
quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
How about I just bring you back to the
When am I
story?
getting my portal device
Maybe.
back?
Hey, we were wired.
That is a great question. I
don't
haven't
know, there's
decided that
something
answer
else.
yet.
There's gotta be something that you
Fair enough.
And
Also, the DM's not here yet, so we're just gonna set up camp here in character while
I mean, I
he's
do
doing
fighting. I
whatever.
do box, fighting. That's what I do. I'm a man who fights. I'm a man who fights.
I'm gonna go get an update on. I'm gonna go get an update
Probably
with
find
Jace
something
on what the hell's
that can
happening in my
actually
spirit world.
Go toe to toe with you in a fight, so that way you'll have something on the fight. How about that?
All right, Jace, give me an update. I wish I could tell you honestly. It's very simple. What was he looking at? Everything. Every book has been opened in here. From the second you left LectorCorp to the second, that he pulled you in. There's certain things. Obviously there are memories here that aren't here, but it's like he's looking for specific weaknesses of the ones you care about. Viper, Mark. He's finding weaknesses in your people. Careful now. You get close to a heart attack, you're gonna ping the ones you care about over there. I know, I just... What the fuck am I supposed to do, Jace? I don't know. Continue to fight, continue to look for those shards of Maria. A lot of different things. I'm in over my head, Jace. When are we not, brother? It's part of being in the family. Why do you even bother to help your, my family? Why do you bother to help my family? Because it's my family too, jackass. Yeah, but if you expect to die at the end, why don't you just focus on your rebellion and fucking die? I don't know, part of me wants to live. Oh, that's funny. Are you even expecting to get out of this alive? No, not really. I just worry about you, man. All you're doing is so much fighting, and yet you keep on going. You have more willpower than most gods. Yeah, I know. It's a problem.
Nah, that won't happen. I mean, hey, we're gonna be vibing and chilling this time around. Hopefully.
What happened in there anyway? What happened back there with your father?
That one over there is still running around with the heart problem. So, trying to making sure that, yeah, I'm talking about you. No, just the fact that
A lot happened.
anything else goes and raises his heart too much, it can give him a heart attack. I'm not letting
What did he
that
do?
happen again.
Everything.
Alrighty, so Jace, you're gonna realize that you are definitely starting to enter the void at this point.
Oh, goody.
Shit don't make sense.
Oh, goody.
You don't need a round two of that.
Okay, we are dangerously close. We are dangerously close to the void right now.
Okay, that's fair.
As in, like, we are like in the fucking, like, thin line between the two. Like, this, like, if there was a front door, this would be one of the back doors.
Fair enough then. Alright then, I take it back. Just be careful. How about that one? So you're telling we're in the in-between.
I'm not even in my robot
We are at the,
form, so-
we are essentially at the backyard door of the void right now. So be ready.
Oh boy, I'm fun.
Okay.
Damn, my X-ray vision actually makes it a lot easier to
Let's
see
get,
in here.
let's get our ass ready.
Let me just,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
good idea. Probably want our weapons ready to go.
well, I'm getting Silver's weapon specifically ready.
Don't worry, I got the flamethrower. I'll keep y'all in
Well,
that.
my weapons are made by Silver, so I don't think.
Okay,
I
got
don't
it.
think a lot of them will.
Be careful, it's a hell of a fall.
I can see that. Because you flew because you have wings. We have a fucking jump away.
Yeah, I could have just flew up here. I think about it.
It's okay. You probably just wanted to just run around with us this time around instead of fly.
Hmm.
It's good.
Come on.
Okay. Everyone's here.
Ender, will you stop running ahead? It's the void. You have to stay together.
I mean, to be
don't think
fair,
it
it is their
listens.
sister.
Those of you who are combat proficient can see that this hole in the floor is not natural.
Oh boy, that is
fucking
either a
hell.
crater or an explosion, and I don't know off the top of my head if this is one of the places where Silver had one of his little scuffles with the
It's
Void
a
King.
fucking crater. It's a fucking
Or
crater.
it could be a
I can't tell the
giant
difference.
fucking thing that punched
Well, the
through
Void King
that.
and him have
If
been
it was
fighting for a
giant,
long-ass time, so
If
this
it
could have
was
been...
giant, all that debris wouldn't be stuck on this. All the debris won't be together. So no, it's not a creature. It's not a monster. It's just something different. Come on, let's keep moving.
I'm gonna have words for the person responsible of bringing Isabella to the fucking Void. Void is just one of those things that not even Eldritch beings
So
should
there's
fuck
a
with.
wall here. So
Oh.
there's a wall here. For some reason, this map just
Oh,
cuts
you have
off.
to.
Um,
No. There's a box.
there is.
If you press
Where?
it, yeah. If you go back to spawn, there's a box you click.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause
See,
I
watch.
clicked the box.
Oh, never mind. There's an invisible.
Yeah, I was
wall.
about to
Okay.
say. So this is where the portal is going to be to the next location. But you gotta do some investigating, my friends.
I'm shooting myself.
I
we
actually
just-
need to go
Way ahead of
now,
you.
so
Yeah, great.
Oh shit.
Will you be careful? I don't want to have to fly down there.
You might have to go get your mother.
Why?
She just fell.
God damn it! John would have used his speed to catch Rebecca, by the way. Like, John would have, like, grabbed you by the back of your, like, armor and, like, just shoved you back on the floor.
Drift. Jesus Christ.
Next time, don't fall again. I don't know how many times I'm gonna be able to pay attention enough to get you. Also, don't double. Also, don't.
But
Also, don't.
thanks for the save. Thanks for the save.
You're welcome. Also, don't double talk. Ah, god damn it. Ugh. Going forward, I'm just gonna... Oh boy, you're not friendly. Just fucking great. I don't suppose I could... Well, I suppose that problem solved itself.
Good enough for me.
Oh great, more of them.
Well, I guess it's only a matter of time. Looks like I jinxed this again. And it's on its way here.
I blame Jace, Tepesh, and Ender.
Don't blame. Well, might as well get ready for what's coming.
Okay, this isn't working out.
Yeah, I don't think this thing is really one of those types that are for long-range fighting.
Oh, god damn it.
It's gonna swing.
Whoa, shoot!
Grabs you. Will you not? Will you
Oh,
stop
God, I
almost
just
falling?
went in and
For a reason.
Fuck me, crumple!
Alright, I have an idea, but it's stupid. Pushes you at full strength. Ender, get behind me. Punches you again, back. Oh, back!
He wedges himself even deeper into the floor. You're gonna hear
And-
the floor starting to crack.
You see his arm smoking. Ender, get the fuck out of the way! Pulls Ender out of the way.
He grabs Ender and drags her in front of the
You just
punch.
got hit with an ultimate level punch, by the way.
Yeah, but he also dragged Ender in front of the punch too.
Oh, great.
So Ender took the brunt of it.
Move out the way.
Ah, goddamn. You can smell burning flesh.
Axe. He'll lift it and throw you back at the rest of them.
Oh shit! Oh, god damn it! Oh,
Yeah, you
shit.
made me mad.
Get your legs.
Well, there's one thing I can do. Hits you with a bunch of electricity. Oh, come
He
on!
grabs onto your head and starts to squeeze.
Don't forget you can
Oh, god damn it!
bigger than this fucko.
I don't know if I have another one of those punches.
Jason to dizzy.
Fall back. Get into the building. We're two freaking punched in.
I think she does. No, she does not got it.
God damn it.
Hits you with a weapon attuned to attacking deployed people. You smell burning
I guess
flesh from
that
John.
counts for
Whew.
something. The hell? Did you overdo it?
You see, like, Jace's energy, like, heal his arm. Well, I might have tested out a little bit of an ultimate version of Silver Flash. No biggie. Also, sorry for you taking the brunt of that. That probably really fucking hurt.
Split in two, holding on by some wires, and her left leg is stabbed through.
John would know that the whole party just ended up fighting one being above just a normal grunt.
Yeah.
But still, let my magic do my work.
Alright.
Give me a minute. This will take some time.
Hold on. I have
This
a
actually
remote
better than
for
I thought.
for some stuff.
Well, I'm using my magic to get her armor back repaired, so give me a moment. This will take some time.
Looks like these things actually work better than I thought.
Well, the
These
Jace did
things
give
look
those to you.
stronger.
I started to learn how to
Code
actually use
Aria.
kinesis with these.
Alright.
Activate auto repair nanites. You see, like, a lot of the stuff getting repaired. You still do need to help the process along, but she should be okay
Got it.
in a minute. You're welcome.
Those
Russell.
of you with enhanced hearing would hear
Make it
something
even more.
drop in the next room.
God damn it. Go check it.
I got it. I got it.
you would notice in the center of the crater is now Isabella's pendant.
She's gonna quickly pick it up.
Something starts to tickle your mind. This big hole, Isabella's pendant was here. Either she caused it, or she was here.
Gonna put the pendant in her bag of holding.
I should have just stayed
John,
home.
since you're so close to Isabella, you would see an astral projection of Isabella just walking through the doorway. She does not seem herself. You would notice on her back a giant spiked spear, as well as a sawed-off double-barrel short shotgun. The astral projection, by the way, is stopping right in front of the doorway.
I swear to fucking God.
Here, I'll make this better. Let me know when I load.
You're loaded for me, at least.
Okay.
You're loaded.
Okay. Let me do wrong one. This, and so it looks like she walked, but then she saw something, and this is where the projection freezes.
For Isabella's sake, I hope to God she's being possessed.
If you want to check her out, since this is an astral projection of her, you're more than welcome to inspect anything you have to see about her.
He is looking at
You're going to notice her eyes are different.
Okay, Isabel's lucky she's being possessed. I don't have to scold her every fucking decision that led her here. I'm still gonna ask.
Also, it's kind of weird that she has these two new weapons, though.
It's not her.
Astral protection.
Yeah,
She didn't have these weapons before, but now she does. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but I'm gonna. When I find Tepesh, I'm asking him for a paycheck.
By the way, you would notice that both the spear and the shotgun, are divine weapons.
Well, those are divine weapons. I see Enochian sigils on them. I'm too old for this shit.
What the?
I thought
Jesus.
I thought time was more of Joe's thing, but whatever.
So
you'll notice that the astral projection resumes, kind of like a movie.
Oh great! I have
and
to
then
play.
it fades away.
Shooting at?
Oh great! I have to fucking put the pieces together. Great.
What could she have possibly been shooting at?
And I thought Jason, his family was a handful.
Let's just find her and figure out if we can save her, and we get the hell out of here.
Could be.
It's probably another void creature.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, because why else would something go into the ass end of the fucking void? God damn it. There's a reason why even eldritch beings don't go near the void, and yet... Oh my god, I don't know what's gonna give me a heart attack first. Jace's family or my rebellion?
It could be none of those. How about that?
I don't think life has a choice in the matter.
Well, clearly you already had a heart attack before any of those.
Alright, move, boink.
Oh, it's this one.
Thank God my fucking stream has Discord muted. Well, I've been here before.
I like this world. There's water.
Yes, it's water.
There's water.
It was right.
There's water. There's water. There's water. Oh,
It's
hell
only
no.
water.
Fucking water. Oh,
It's
yeah,
only
no, yeah,
water.
we're
Calm
fine.
yourself. God damn.
Yeah,
Look at
right.
that.
Hey, this feels familiar too, almost like I've seen this in a dream.
The universe laws
Hey,
may be
same.
wrong here, but look, I didn't say anything about this one.
If you need a reminder, remember the black flame world,
Yeah, I know.
or the purple flame world. Yeah, this is. Is this like? I feel like this is a continuation.
By the way, is anyone else lagging or stuttering?
No.
Guess what?
I started a little bit.
Oh,
over
God,
here.
okay.
Well,
You
don't worry.
already
Not
know
like
it.
bad.
I'm
Not
good.
anymore. I'm stopping.
Give me a second.
That's a lie.
This time I am.
That's a lie.
There is a bunch of settings over here that you can go through. This had the mirror
That's
on
just
by
it.
default for me.
Yeah, this isn't, so it doesn't, and I'm still lagging, and I turned everything off, so hold on.
Foliage, God Rays, Skyprop.
So how hard does Flame's revolver hit now
It's like
since it's
Halo, dude. There's a
upgraded?
bunch of
Because
Halo rings.
without it being upgraded, you basically said it hit like
Alright,
a
I'm gonna
truck.
just try. Oh, there we go. Now I stabilized.
Whoever you
Okay,
shoot it with
now I
would most,
stabilized.
depending on power level, would
Wait,
probably
why is Ender
ragdoll
down
like a
in the water?
Gmod
What?
character.
Fucking
No idea.
bet.
What the fuck?
God damn it, Ender.
Ender.
Come on.
Ender, stop fooling around. Come
Oh,
on.
jeez.
God damn it, Ender.
I can't touch the
Are
water.
our cards up pretty much as soon as we get in here?
No, I think we're
Okay.
waiting for.
Okay.
All right. So,
So,
is
Jace.
everybody here?
Yeah, looks like.
What?
Okay. So,
Afterwards.
DM note.
Okay.
So, I'm going to say this now. Everything that happens here is an astral projection. This is not real. You are seeing a moment in time that this place has captured. All right? So, every action I do, just be aware that I am not deliberately attacking you or any way, shape, or form. It's just a astral projection.
So basically, if we get hit by something, it's not gonna harm us.
Basically.
Yes.
It's
Okay,
just a
got it.
hologram.
And
It's
just
like a
turn the
hologram,
world audio
basically.
down.
Honestly,
Alright.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I just turned my world audio down in my.
There we go.
settings.
I'm out
All right, let me know when I'm loaded for everybody, and then I shall
You're
start my
loaded for
shit.
me.
You're loaded for me.
You're loaded for me too.
You're loaded for me.
Okay, cool.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Oops.
You're good.
Alright,
Alright,
astral
cool.
projection.
I'm gonna
Remember,
have to. I'm
astral
curious what that shotgun
projection.
is. And I
Oh,
might
you're
have
gonna
to talk
find
to you
out
later.
exactly how kind of busted
It's broken.
Isabella is now because of a certain entity. By the way, when you looked at the astral projection, you have noticed that there's no one sitting on her shoulder anymore.
wait a minute. Didn't she used to have someone with her the whole time?
So,
Now that I thought about it,
with that being said, RP cards
wait a
are
minute.
up. In
I gotta
3,
talk to you about the spear later. Just saying.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. RP cards are up. You would notice that there's a bunch of void entities, spirit like laid around, basically their corpses spewed all over the place. You'll see an astral projection immediately happen as they all rise where they would have fallen, and you see Isabella just walking.
Well, that's something, isn't it?
Gotta say,
Time for a John health roll.
she's definitely not afraid of anything at this point.
God damn it,
just
chat.
dead bodies, I'll
Do you
just
see
call
the
them.
shit? Look at this.
Move out of the way.
Look at it.
Don't worry about it. Your astral projections. Fine.
It's astral.
But this
It's not gonna harm us.
What fucking weapon is that she fucking possess?
Oh,
That's
God,
not
stop having a heart
good.
attack, John, please. I'm in the middle of looking into your...
That's for sure.
into shit.
Oh, we're gonna have a tough time with her, aren't we? This is gonna be a fun real time with her.
Well, that's
Anyway.
if she actually attacks
Absolutely.
us when we find her.
Let's not go that route. Gotta admit, her aim is pretty damn good. Okay then.
Yeah, and she hasn't missed a single shot. Is that a helicopter?
Like I
That's a
said before, let's
helicopter.
not jump to conclusions.
Oh my god.
Her reflexes.
Well,
She's able to sense things
that's
better.
something.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Wait.
John, I can't constantly
Those eyes are different,
may
though.
prevent your
Is
heart
this-
from doing the thing. If it keeps going like
don't
this,
know if
it's
this is
going to ping your family.
Oh my god. There's no fucking way we're gonna save her ass. You're fucking joking with me.
We do what we can for our own.
At least not solo.
Not even till this point, because this fucker can even easily. Why does he have a spear? That's not good.
Oh, but that's a trauma-based one right there.
That's a lot of
disadvantage.
spiritual power.
Whatever she's doing.
Rebecca sees that it looks very similar to August's spear.
Oh my god, there's some fucking melee ones, and they're getting slaughtered like
It looks
nothing's
similar
even
to it. I
happening.
know,
John.
Rebecca. I don't want to talk about it.
She just sounded like they were just
Motherfucker
they
here.
were just like a pile of lambs. Jesus, God,
You're gonna have to talk to her. You know that,
Jesus
right?
Christ!
Rebecca, I don't want to talk about August right now.
What do we do about this shit? We can't even save her this point.
I think not wanting to talk about August is the cause of this.
What the fuck?
If you ask me.
August is somebody
So,
different.
are we still
from
saving her or
my
are we
past.
killing her now? Because I don't think this point we can save
Multiverse is
her.
funny that way.
Just
Certain
want to be remembered.
weapons mirroring other weapons from other universes.
Her movements. I've never seen her fight like this before.
Me neither.
Probably none of us have.
Well,
But
no
with this
shit.
reason-
Taking those
She's going for civilians.
Okay, I got the same exact roll
marking
there.
off,
and people.
marking off the Geneva checklist.
I think I'm supposed to.
Is that even
Okay,
a
yeah,
war?
no, I think that's how it works. Okay, I'm okay. I know how to fudge the dice with this. I know, and I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful now.
Holy.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the 2 and the
Okay.
4.
With
Oh
the
my
trauma time she's
God.
gotten this strong.
This is
There's only so much trauma can do. Going.
Look at this shit. Look at that. That shit's broken. Damn that one.
Why was she killing civilians when there's a black hole right there ready to just consume everything here?
Because that one's also void. I think she's been corrupted by the void shit.
No, if she was corrupted by the void shit, it would be very different. This would be an entirely different situation.
What is she doing?
Don't know.
Is she aiming at the black void? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
She just
And
called
right
her
as she
back in from the
reaches
void.
for it, the astral projection will pause and be ended.
So, I'll say so. She just fucking did that. How the fuck are we saving her?
Let me just,
We'll figure
I'll
it
just
out.
gonna reset
Brute
it.
force.
We'll figure this out.
There's no fucking way we're saving her ass if she
know
has
why I
something
just
like
fucking
that
grabbed it.
shit.
Absolutely nothing.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, well, he's not the only one who can do stuff like that.
Besides,
Where the fuck did she even get those from then?
Not me, I'll tell you what.
we gotta do it for Ender
Then
too.
who? Someone must have given her this type of fucking power.
Probably the divine weapon she got.
I could probably guess. I wonder who gave that to her.
Yeah, some
Wonder.
fucking
One thing's for sure.
some person she met. I don't fucking know.
One thing's for sure.
This is not
This
okay,
basically
man.
almost a new
This is
type
not
of entity
okay.
level of power.
If she could fucking do that, we're
Something's
screwed.
not right here.
You get a ping that John's heart is not beating normally, but you see Jace is keeping it somewhat stable.
Hey. Go with me.
What are
Over
we
here.
doing?
Hmm.
No, I'm fucking
I
done.
think we always do.
What?
I know Jace is helping you, but if it's too much, you're being pulled out. I know I can't say too much, but I mean it. I know you want to save Isabella, but do you really want Isabella to find out that you are back on your bed just because of this?
I'll be fine.
We came here to at least try to help somebody.
Even your voice is different.
I think. I don't know. I don't get all the context. I just summoned here.
You're trying too hard.
I'll just switch it on.
Like I said, let us help you.
I have no idea what we're doing.
I said I'm fine.
I feel like we can take her. We didn't know we were about.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Yeah,
Now let's keep going.
very well.
Everyone, we're moving.
Where are we moving to?
Anybody see anything?
No.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna keep
Or
looking.
is now.
Unless there's something on a computer that we know what she has. There must be some files at least if we found a base or something. No one can use either. But that doesn't really matter though. Because everybody has a file. What's the weaponry? What strength they have? What's their weakness? All that. We must find a computer, but we know our computer's not in here. We gotta find another area that we can find one.
John, I just... I can't keep doing this. Just calm down. Quiet, traffic cone. Great. Now you're in a bad mood. John gets flashes of, like, Umbra, like, just being tortured by Caleb. You sure helping Isabella right now is doing the right thing.
Not her.
Jace, you would notice that another astral projection has started.
Well, John was in his own little world, but now he knows.
Yeah, so thanks to Dizzy's Nat 20, she started another astral projection.
That's so my bad.
So now we gotta know, what is she doing? Well,
You'll
guy
see that's
is
where the
dead.
crater impact happened, and then you'll notice that an entity comes up behind her and slashes her in the back. That's why the blood appears. As it just gets
Damn, I
sliced
got her.
clean in half. And the astral projection stops.
So she got cut in the back.
That's correct.
Okay, cool. So
Not
so she's not invincible then. At least I'm good. At least she's not fucking invincible then. At least I'm all good that she's not invincible like a fucking
Hey.
god.
Head up.
What? Yeah. Yeah, you
Because
don't
again,
gotta tell me.
For all,
I already
for all we
know.
know, she could be weaker. She could be a lot.
Well,
She
she-
could be a lot weaker than she looks.
If she's bleeding, there should be blood everywhere. There should be a blood flow. What is this shit?
Hold on, I
Shallow.
got calm down.
So how
Would
deep
you
was
like
the
to
cut?
attempt to see if she, if the astral projection will continue from here?
Sure, I'm willing to risk my luck on it.
Okay, cool. 15.
He's like
Come on,
physically
Brandon.
getting
I'll give you it.
going forward.
So
Awesome, appreciate it.
basically, after that happened, she then takes it. She'll slam it into the ground one more time. You'll see that where she slams it, you'll notice that a mark appears, kind of like the cracks that happened in the text RP. The little bit of cracking of reality. She's gonna slam her spear into the ground, and you're gonna see it crack a little bit. Because of this, the projection actually stops to give you a more clear view of her spear.
What? These cracks were from before.
So now what?
Only one person
kind of
or
black
entity
market?
did it. I wonder if this is
Could it be
hers.
from the black market then?
You
Well,
gotta
the
be
black
fucking
market
kidding me.
bullshit
Well,
is
next
this.
time someone does
I
something
said that.
stupid, John's
Black
gonna
market.
get a blood raging.
Hey
Mark,
Jace, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give yourself a roll to see if you can actually sense if you notice on the spear, there's a flow of energy on this thing. How about you give yourself a roll to see if Jace can read it or not?
He can. I got a succeeding roll.
Okay. So when he senses it, it's the power of the Eldritch Goddess that was with Isabella.
This is why I don't like eldritch beings. It's that fucking eldritch bitch that she has in the fucking staff. God, I hate that.
I think that's one of the worst parts about it.
A
We haven't met
bitch
her
on the
before.
bitch on her shoulder.
So
She was
we
tortured
haven't.
last
So
time when we saw her.
Eldritch.
so how do we get out of it?
I don't know. The eldritch bitch is kind of playing with something she shouldn't be fucking playing with because for context, the void is something that even the eldritch beings don't really want to go near. So the fact that this eldritch being is going near it is kind of stupid.
So
Yep,
she
we're
ordered.
looking for a vessel to take them.
So she ordered her to kill all those fucking civilians.
The only reason that she is probably
No,
still
they're
rep-
not civilians. They're void entities. They're the beast, like the one that you fought earlier. They're like that.
The fact that,
Oh.
listen, I know it sounds crazy, but those are only like small fry. Void people, void entities. The actual void entities are much stronger than that, and the only reason that the little ones are attacking is because, well, in the eyes of the Void King, She's kind of a nothing, so.
Oh.
Here's the other
Wouldn't
problem.
surprise me then.
Body's splitting whenever she uses this thing. Hence the freaking cracks.
Roll for something.
This thing is dangerous. I've only got to experience a little bit of it.
How dangerous?
Did you have to see what the fuck she just did?
That was a very
Did
angry
not
thought
see
you
what
just
the
said.
fuck she just did with all the fucking
Yeah, I know.
weapons?
Shut up, Jace.
I think she's fucking dangerous.
I'm in your head. I know what you were thinking. You were gonna give Silver shit. Yeah, I know it was.
But
What is wrong with him? Or her, if she's a woman or a guy?
I got it. Ender, calm down.
Whoa, easy.
Okay, this is the part
you?
where I am now using the nat one I got earlier, real quick.
That's the reason why she's being this way.
Not one for what? She's just pissed.
Oh, I know.
So she's combined with her divine weapon. The little bats that you saw flying around.
Yes.
Anger.
Basically, what she was worrying about was we will
I know.
save her, basically.
I know.
She's not taking no for an answer.
So,
Oh, if she goes to hell, we are leaving. Because if we can't do that, we are leaving. And if she stays there, that's not our problem.
I get where you're coming from on that. It feels like a whole not a you kind of issue. It's not an issue. But
See, I go for the killing
This is
and
an
just
eldritch
kill
goddess
someone,
of
but
war and
this-
chaos. These
I
weapons
like
are
saving
a
people,
representation
it's
of
great.
her.
But it's
So-
out of hand.
I don't think
gotta get out of here before I lose my shit.
Oh, I almost fell off into the water. Jesus.
Ugh. Orange sphere appears next to John. Wow, you were actually able to calm yourself down for a change. What a nice change of pace. Shut the fuck up. Well, you're still in a bad mood, but, you know, progress, I suppose. Just tell me what you found. Fine. Caleb looked through your shit. And I don't mean he was looking for specific shit. Weaknesses, ways to exploit the ones you care about. Okay. What the fuck did Caleb do to you in there? I don't want to talk about it. John, I'm not even sensing anger. I'm sensing a fear with a hint of sadness. I just don't want to talk about it, okay? Very well. I'm here if you need me, though.
You feel Ender's more calm this time now, but she rests her muzzle, a bit of her muzzle against your shoulder.
I appreciate the concern. Better get back to it. You can tell something's different about John right now.
Still there, but at the same time, it's still controlling her. So we need to figure a way to get the thing off of her body and what's in her head. And let's give her these voices. We need to figure something to get rid of it.
He is going to sit down and meditate, and he's going to basically use not only his werewolf scent, but his divine sight And and Jace's divine sight. He is just doing a fucking like area-wide energy scan right now.
Okay. You know what? I'll give it to you because this is actually a very pivotal point to Isabella's development. But I am going to give you one roll though. But you succeed. So you remember all this destruction that's happening. She's not really destroying the land. She's killing void entities, fast and swift. Like she kind of knows where their weak points would be and such like that. Even though she's never truly fought a void entity before.
Neither has Eldritch Beings, but continue.
Well, what I'm saying is there's only one person that has dealt with the void besides all of Jace, John, and that would have been Tepesh. After all, he had to send the Void King back to where he belongs.
Yeah, so much good that did.
Shut up. So, what you are sensing is both Eldritch vampiric power, as well as the Eldritch Goddess of War and Chaos's power that is attached to Isabella, as well as Isabella's main power. What you are sensing is Isabella's awakening. Her powers are starting to unlock. Kind of just like how a wolf cub first starts to learn how to hunt and feed. Isabella is starting to learn how to trying to learn how to control her own powers of chaos and others. So, she is awakening right now. Her vampiric powers are clashing with the goddess's influence. Yes, the goddess has control of Isabella, but all of her strength is from her vampiric side. The reason why her staff snapped was because she swung too hard. It snapped it. So the goddess gave her a staff to withstand that power. Not only that, the shotgun that was given to her from the goddess was actually to help because her rifle was not doing enough damage and was slightly breaking under the pressure. Right now, Isabella's on the warpath because she believes the void took her father. Her memories are unlocking.
I see.
Yes, if I even go back to my big robot form.
Alright, good to know.
She'll be alive at the point.
Is there anything in this particular
The goddess is still a bitch. The goddess is still a bitch. Yeah. Obviously. In this area, no. You do know, though, that she is hurt. You can sense Isabella is hurt, but you are definitely a lot closer than you were before.
Is he able to, like, get a location and, like, open a portal?
Yeah, no, yep. You just gotta open the portal back where you saw the first astral projection end.
Alright, well, go tell them over there that they just see a bunch of red energy, like, coming from the ground where John is.
You would all start to notice a bunch of energy coming from the ground where John is.
Oh, shit. Being distracted.
Oh, fuck me.
I have her
Looks like she's
location.
meditating. You found her.
I was doing a very intense scan session to find her, and I found her.
Checks PDA to see about your heart.
You see his heart is fine right now.
Okay, your heart is fine. That's all that matters.
No one can ever say I'm not capable of doing shit on my own. He opens a portal.
Okay.
And also, Isabella's hurt, so be ready for being a medic, Ender.
Someone else will have a drink after.
Easy now, we're not even there yet.
Gonna find her.
Hold on
What
here.
the fuck is wrong with her? Jesus, calm down. What is going on with her?
I'm the
She's
and,
worried.
I'm the one with a fucking devil in my fucking head.
This
She's
is
worried about her
why-
family.
Well, she has a lowly
Don't blame
demon
her.
in there. Anyway, opens portal.
This is
Even
why I
this
don't have a
nine's full
family.
control
But I do
yet.
have friends though. So
Come on.
you guys are both
Oh,
my friends.
for
you guys
fuck's sake,
enter?
I know that.
I feel that on a spiritual level. I'm already joining in.
Behind you.
Now I have
just
to.
Don't trust me. The thing is, if you move around, and like everything's so dark, you can't tell if you're moving. And on top of that, that background is just a background. It doesn't move, like at all.
That's not bad.
So you can
At
lose
least for
exactly
my
where you are.
stuff.
Anyway,
Well, no.
I guess we're
so
waiting
as
for
I was
God.
trying to,
I look behind me. That was
As
probably not the
I
best
was trying to
idea
ask
that
a
I
little
would've
bit
done.
ago,
I am here,
if
and
you
I am
want,
needing
I could
to
show
grab
you
my
the.
helper.
Yeah, we can.
I
show
can
me
actually,
afterwards.
yeah, I could show you the character after all this.
Yeah. Oh fuck! My armor's off again.
I have a different idea for.
Whoa! Holy shit! A fucking
for
thunder.
the little scene I want
Oh
to do.
my god! A thunder just hit nearby. Holy shit! The
I
ground
heard
shook.
that.
Oh my
I
god!
heard that shit.
We just had a pretty
I
strong
heard that.
storm here not too long ago.
I
It
have
actually put my
never
ass to sleep.
clenched my ass more than I ever fucking
In
have.
front of us.
Holy
I don't
shit!
see it. I don't see
Oh.
it. Actually, like, I get closer to the light.
Thunder just struck like
I
right next
I
to my
explored
fucking
this
house.
before I know
Oh, hell no.
I didn't
I
want to
have
go
my,
to
Oh.
the spot into the glowing
I
thing.
have my actual
Huggies.
Uh,
Huggies for
I need a
John.
hug to calm me down.
Huggies.
Next
Oh,
I got you.
I'm not
I
afraid of
got
it,
you.
but goddamn, my heart did not like that. Oh my god! Oh,
Ready to go.
oh man.
brought up a
I'm gonna
bunch
lay
of
down
things
for a
that
minute.
I did not
Oh.
want to bring up. So
Alright, I'm
mentally,
gonna
I
join
am
you
not
on
there.
that.
And then I had some IRL shit
I
to deal with.
hated that.
So yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
I am.
I hated
At the point of
every. I
non-existence.
hated all of that.
Bottom.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, my
I want to
cat
see
is
what the
near
gunshot
the door
looks
where
like.
he's not
The
supposed
dark
to.
map.
You gremlin cat.
You're fine.
Mm. Fuck that in every
Oh, Jesus.
way, shape, and
Mm.
form. Oh,
What, the thunder or what?
the thunder that struck next to my house. Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Where's your ass at? I want to go storm chasing.
I'm in Ohio.
Oh, that's why you're having strong storms.
Well, although I'm gonna be a
I'm
lot
down with
closer,
Bama.
I'm actually moving to Myrtle Beach soon. So, yeah, I'm moving there
Myrtle
soon.
That is going to be the biggest mistake you have ever made.
It's better than where I
I'm
live
just telling
now.
you right now. If you don't like storms, you are going to hate the
Oh
Carolinas.
no, I'm fine with storms. I'm only scared shitless in that particular instance because it was right next to my house.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons why I moved to Florida was because first off, it's cheaper than my home state. The other thing is the lightning strike capital of the United States,
Hmm.
which also makes it the stormiest place in the United States in all technicality. But the tornadoes are weak, but they're very photogenic.
You're like on your two hind legs, real quick.
But also, do you want me to explain the idea I have for the sort of short thing I was wanting to do?
I mean,
Like
go for it. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of free for the rest of the week, so.
I'm just taking.
That's fair.
pictures just
So-
to see how cool this looks.
For context, Cilia does not know this.
Yeah.
Cilia does not know anything about this. That butterfly knife she has,
Yeah.
before they all left,
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
before they all left, everybody had a little drop of blood on that knife.
Don't mess with
Everybody in her squadron.
Ender.
So in a way, that knife is connected to her closest friends.
Right.
But she doesn't remember it at all. But she's in a state of depression and existential crisis, mainly because she remembers her friends, but also she misses her old body.
Damn.
Which I don't know if Vivi showed you the pictures.
They did.
I did. There we go.
I had to take off the knee pads, the elbow pads,
Right.
and the ears and tail.
Well, I did update the model requirements for BWR, so maybe probably read that. The limit is still 150K,
Yeah, if it
though. For polygons.
Yeah, everything is very far under. It was only the polygons. Like there are 30 material slots.
Bro, I'm gonna
Let me
look
put it
back.
that way.
I just realized I'm gonna look back at this VOD or later, and I'm going to see if the Thunderstrike was audible on my microphone on my stream.
Yeah.
It probably was.
It probably would have.
Like that shit was loud, bro.
Alright, and I'm gonna send you all the pictures I
But
just fucking took.
with this,
Yeah.
she's going to offer up that knife that has the blood of New Squadron 12 Alpha
Yeah.
for her old body back and her revolver. Roxy.
A deal with who? A deal with John?
Anybody. Like she's going to openly say that she will make that exchange.
Well, John could probably actually finagle something. Actually, I mean, you just have to talk to him.
But
Obviously,
that
that's
dark,
what the short film is
but-
for.
Yeah, but that dark entity that's in there.
What dark
My
entity?
concept. Well, so did they show you the pretty much black everything except the eyes?
Viper, did you show me that?
Vivi.
I think they're dead. Yeah, they're AFK.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what?
You're
sending me photos.
Oh, okay.
Would it be okay if I switched to that Abby?
I mean, probably not right now, but afterwards, yes.
Okay. Well, pretty much imagine that shape, but everything is black. Here, you know what? I actually have. I think they sent the picture in the big group chat.
Wait, I get it.
That,
all right,
that
you guys.
thing I have.
All right,
Hold on.
you guys have a group chat with. I'm not in that. So.
It's me,
Oh, God,
me,
I
V,
fucked up
and
my-
Busy.
I fucked up my entire fucking setup here.
Where?
That part.
Oh, where
So
is it?
menacing.
There we go. All right, Viper.
Wasn't that long ago?
Yeah, Ben.
No, for a fact it wasn't that long ago.
Okay, I
Alright,
see it.
I
No,
have
I
it
see it now.
sent
No, Viper did send it to me. I see it.
Okay. So that I don't know if it would be all of the spirits taking over at once because they are very vengeful,
That's also menacing.
or if it would just be the second in command.
I will have to talk to you about that since spirits and haunting and shit has a bit of a actually has a proper written system in BWR. So
Oh,
I'll
okay.
talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it later.
Work really, really well with
Okay.
editing.
Yeah.
But I will also say
like in the first 10
the
I
two
sent
form,
you, I really
two
like
quote
number
unquote, I'm gonna call them forms.
There's quite a few that are
Very
really
different as far as personality goes. I want to find a voice modulator so that way I can actually get it properly done.
Oh.
But the concept that I have of it would be
Fucking red.
voice of Celia,
Oh, that's
voice of
wait a
many.
minute, that red.
Alright, Oh, Yukio's here.
What?
Okay. So, question: is the eye open for you?
Does the what?
No.
Is the eye open?
No.
No.
Okay.
Now we have to.
Okay. So, go ahead over to the little floating circle, but don't do it just yet. Don't do it just yet. Don't do it just yet, because this is gonna like open up to the world. This is gonna open up to the scene.
Okay.
Jace, Dick. Never mind.
I'll-
Whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead and activate it. Go ahead and activate it.
I'm
Jace
doing
ruined
it.
already. Fuck
I'm
Jace.
doing it. Fuck.
All right. Go back to spawn. Go back to spawn. Go back to spawn.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh me mama emotes.
I know how to set a scene. Anywho, just so you know, add a character note. Don't go too close. It will kill you and send you back to spawn.
Huh?
So
Wait,
just be
what?
aware of that. Yes. Yeah. If you run up to it, it will shoot a laser at you and
Yeah.
send you back to spawn.
Yeah. So. Also, just a heads up, there is screen effects with this when you get closer.
Yeah. So don't get too close. All right. Cool. Awesome. Anywho, so to set up the scene now, Jace, I don't know how you want to have the giant eyeball played, but this is basically going to be right at the entrance. Like they're about to walk into the void directly. If you want to say that this is, something that deals with your lore and stuff, go for it. That's fully up to you.
I mean, it is the void. It is kind of my thing. So.
Yeah. So if you want to make that as like, whatever, go for it. I think I have an idea that would be really, really cool, but that's up to you.
Is this a sentient thing? Okay, hold on. God is talking to me in my ears. Hold on. Explain yourself.
Pustillo, just like that is actually menacing. I hate that.
What's the eye? It's gonna look at you nonstop. If you go that way.
I mean.
It's eye, so it's just fucking looking at you.
Okay, so it's gonna look forward. It only looks.
I mean, here's the thing. He wouldn't have an eye like this, but this could be like a sentry drone.
You can't tell the difference because you're already in this area. So
All right, it'll be a sentry drone. It'll be a sentry drone. One of those.
You're looking at me, piece of shit. So what? You tell me that way. I go this way. Which one you fucking looking at? Cause I'm right fucking here. Shit, said I. What are you
Okay,
doing?
yeah. Okay, yeah.
You're doing this shit. What are you like,
Oh,
bro?
okay, yeah.
Okay, good. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right. Okay.
Just because I feel like it.
Bad. Slap.
All right. So
What the fuck?
Hey, Joe, you pissed it off now.
All right, God's here. Am I doing this?
Double micing.
Yes, you're double micing.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Am I doing this? Am I doing the damn thing? Or are you doing it?
yeah, you'll be doing the DM thing because this is that's your thing. But
Okay.
I'm gonna get everybody set up.
Okay, you do that. Get everyone set up. My wife just
Get
got home.
everyone
You
set
talk
up,
to them
AKA.
while you set people
Oh,
up.
God,
Hi, my love.
Ugh.
A lightning strike hit
too-
next to our
too late,
house.
They just walked off.
Hey, no.
Oh, damn. Oh, so it literally, like, it was a fucking area-wide thing. Ah, damn. Okay, then.
Yeah.
It scared me, too. Shit. You know how hard it is for thunder to scare me? Shit.
What are you doing?
I'm good.
All players 180 real quick.
I'm right here.
All players 180 real quick, please. Thank you.
Wait, 180? Okay, I'm 180.
I'm muted.
I'm 180.
I'm muted, but not on my stream.
Look behind you.
I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
Look at this dragon shape. Its ass.
Alright, time for me to zone back in here.
Shake that booty. Shake that booty.
Alright, I have returned. Wait, I'm a god. I'm God. I can look back if I want to. I'm the only one who can look behind me.
Players, you may look back now. All right, so to set the scene. After I set the scene, Jason's going to do his DM thing, and then we're going to be cards up right after Jace does his thing.
Okay.
So, after John's opened up the portal, sensing the energy of Isabella, you get sent here. You don't know what is here. You don't know why it's here. But for some reason, this place feels very off. Jace, this takes to you.
Oh. All right, so here's the deal. I didn't know I was going to be doing this today. This is a kind of a out of nowhere thing. Basically, Viper, you would notice that's a fucking gigantic void entity. And if you go to Silver's archive, that's one of his sentry drones. As in, the Void King's looking at everyone here right now. And that thing is alive. Basically, going near that thing will kill anybody instantly. It's a gigantic... It's alive. Sorry, my wife turned on a fuck ton of fans, so now my fucking mic's gonna be dog shit.
Your goddamn storm came here, Jace. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, I think all the states are getting a storm because there's gray clouds over me.
Anyways,
yeah, I already had my storm.
Moving right along here, that's pretty much it. You will notice that John just gets fucking grabbed and just fucking, like, you see him get grabbed by a purple streak, and he just, like, boom. So John's fucking gone.
No! Oh, and now your helmet's floating.
No, it's not. Making me have to go into Silver's Metal.
I know what the fuck. John got taken by something.
Understandable.
Anyway, I'm done. We're cards up now.
Okay, RP cards are up in 3, 2, 1. RP cards are up.
John just gets dragged as you just hear him go like, ooh!
I would not attack that thing. We are literally
the hell did you go?
Don't get too close to this.
What the hell do you think you're all doing?
Go on straight for the thing.
Viper,
Hey, Dad.
Ashley, what the hell? What are you doing over here? This is the entrance. This is basically the fucking Void's front door.
Yeah, I kind of get that, but Isabella, we're looking for her, okay?
You're lucky I love you. Fine, come on.
Do I look like I have the choice in the matter?
No, not really.
You really want to pesh on our asses?
And for the record, no, that was not me that dragged John. That was the Void King, but that's a different problem.
I kind of had a feeling.
Yeah, keep looking at me.
Yeah, no, let the guy with a heart condition go and fight him.
Well, I can't really do much about that.
Oh boy, it's that fucking thing. There you go. There's Isabella's weapon thing. Go talk to him. This isn't my fucking job anymore.
Who are you?
Not exactly good at speaking, but...
Go for it. I'm gonna go up there myself.
An impeccable.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
A lot of things.
Hold still. Calm down. It hasn't done anything to see you. Don't start yelling at me. Jesus Christ.
Calm yourself. Being irrational will not help you, Ender. So sit.
So what are you supposed to be then?
That's Isabella's god. Or
weapon.
You fucking god. Are you kidding me?
Death incarnate.
That is the... Okay.
Here we come again with someone saying this dumb bullshit. Get with the fucking point.
I'll just make it simple. That is Isabella's weapon.
My point is simple.
Right, no.
I need my catalyst. I need my vessel.
Your vessel to
this
what?
one is perfect for that.
Right.
Perfect to commit all of my own waking that I have been transpiring since a millennia. Isabella, my darling Isabella, you see all of these fine souls. They are the ones that took Tepesh from you. Took Tepesh from you and Ender. These ones here are your primary targets.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
And you'll get Tepesh back.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm killing you when I find you. And you don't look like a fucking pussy.
Go.
I mean, Joe did tell me to take on the gods.
My one true vessel.
Here we go.
Newsflash for you: the Void never took Tepesh. You're lying to her, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh my god.
One that is of alternate reality and multiverse. You have no place here. Shouldn't you scurry along somewhere else?
You want to test that fucking theory? You see tentacles like appearing behind him as you see he's half eldritch.
Another eldritch being. Then maybe you should try and help out with this little situation that you are in. Or come at me as you please. By all means. I've always wanted to test out with another eldritch.
I'm getting too old for this. You see he's like masterfully like dodging you, as if he knows your movements.
Impressive. However,
he parries it and slices your leg, and it actually hurts you.
I still see chaos within you.
Yeah, well, you're not the first embodiment, and quite frankly, I like the Nikolai better.
War is born by whether you live or die. Come, show me more of your true potential, warrior.
Are you good?
I wouldn't be opposed to it. It'd be nice to have the company.
Did you just hit me with a
There's only one thing I can do about this. Stabs you right in the thigh.
I do indeed. I thank you.
Fuck it. The Void King didn't take Tepesh, you child. Trust me. I can show you. I'll summon the Void King here right now. One thing he doesn't appreciate is being blamed for shit he didn't do. I'll summon him here right now, he'll tell you. Calm yourself. Don't do this, kid. Don't make me summon the Void King. God, I should have stayed dead. I'm summoning the Void King. Keep her occupied and try and talk some sense into her before I do it. He just falls over. Well, well, well. What's the matter? You think I took your daddy? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Some ice you got there. But I think I grow tired of this. I didn't take
Nice
your
try.
father. Your father doesn't interest me. After all, he's a nobody. Why would I care about a pathetic old man? Trust me, I'm not interested in your father. I'm interested in the old man over there who stabbed himself to get me here. I'm more interested in the ones that I've personally touched, and trust me, Tepesh is not on my list of interests. So, are you gonna continue to fight the ones you love? Or you know what? Shoots Ender with full strength. Like it is a fatal hit. Check me.
Slaps the gun.
Just like your old man. But I do believe I have a date with somebody else. Backhands you. I don't appreciate slander. He hits you with like full strength shit. Like full Void Ping.
Cuts you in the back.
Oh, you're... Oh, you are an interesting creation. You have my brother's energy in you. Shoot you in the gun. You're interesting too.
Cuts your arm.
God. Fascinating people.
I'm not even a people, I'm just a robot.
You feel the fucking sky get darker.
Shit.
You see that it's the Void King, but it's like you can tell that he stole Silver's old body.
What the hell?
Just plunges the sword into your chest.
You see John just hit.
You would get immediately smack of a strong power energy. As it just
You see he gets swung over there.
And I'm wounded again.
Ugh.
I'm fucking bleeding out now. You see a lot of blood come out of my chest. So
You all see the Void King, like, staring at John as he's slowly walking towards him. Like, John is walking towards the Void King.
John! John, stop! John. John.
You see a split in the fucking ground. Like, it is a gigantic trail of fucking nothing now.
Focused and compressed spiritual power into a focal
Spirit
point.
magic, asshole.
Are you okay?
what?
Check's PDA for heart.
You see his heart's fine. Let me... You see that his fucking bad arm is, like, smoking right now. Like, his flesh is, like, smoking right now.
See this?
I think I'm losing blood.
Hold on.
Oh no.
I gotta deal with that first.
If you don't hold still. Shit. Fine. Take care of that.
Oops, I didn't mean to do the sleep. Okay, there we go.
Someone's gonna need medical
Alright, fine. Have it your way. Grabs you by the horns. You can see that he is, like, truly channeling more power than Balthazar has right now. Newsflash, I got a god in here too. He begins just sucking all of Balthazar's energy out. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. He just puts you in a headlock. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep.
Give me just a moment to reset height, and I do this because you need her fatal shot. So let me just wait until the animation finishes. There we go.
Look what he did to you. He uses divine heal on you. Don't be in dragon form. Go back to your anthropomorphic form. Your wounds are easily treated that way. He just whooshes your dragon form away.
Instead, she, because of how freaking injured she got.
So basically, what is going on is right now she is under the
Did you bring the letter?
Huh?
We need something. We need something to remind her.
A reminder of what?
Notice that you guys recently met.
Why we're here.
The reason why she's not
Oh, why?
now is because Isabella, you can see she's trying to fight back.
She's still trying
Why she wasn't hit.
to find the
Right,
patch.
that's why it stopped so suddenly. Isabella
That's what's
is
controlling her
trying
right
to
now.
fight back.
I got
Right
it.
now she is having a hard
That
time.
entity.
Please go tend to Ender over there. I'll deal with this.
I don't know how much I could do. I don't even know how much longer I'll be alive.
Hold the bleeding.
I also try to stop
You see
that
Jace do a divine heal on
I
you.
have a massive hole
You see him.
in my entire.
He heals you with divine touch. Go.
Out of character here.
You can see that John's on the verge of like a full-on heart attack right now.
That's why I was asking if it would work here.
Tapesh
don't
will not
know.
remember
John.
Tapesh is MIA.
I know, I know.
Just hand me the ladder
Even,
and deal
even
with
the
Ender.
warden knows that this place is too dangerous for even him to show up.
Here,
Because if
here's the
he
letter.
dies, all of the prisoners of Tapesh's would be released. That would even mean Poseidon.
Poseidon. Oh, shit.
Fair.
He just fucking collapses onto the ground. Pulls you in. He just begins healing you using his werewolf power. You see his heartbeats going fast, but yet his body's warm since he's in werewolf form. Take a deep breath, kiddo. Fucking Void King. You should be okay to walk and talk now.
She is out cold. She got shot in the face with a lethal dose of energy. She is out like a light.
He picks you up, throws you over his shoulder.
Fuck. Okay.
Think about your family.
You're all about your family, right? You're all about your family.
Gently puts you on the rock here.
Protect them, right? Ender, John, and Tepesh, right?
Just so you know, Viper is still gonna try to move it because she can tell you're fighting it.
That's it. Keep fighting.
If you can't drop it, drop the spear.
I know how it feels to have a dark thing in your head. Tries to feed you
Rebecca,
lies and
you can heal people, right?
makes you think things
I don't know
aren't
if my
actually true.
healing can work against chaotic energy.
It can.
No problem.
Just let me talk.
No, I was talking about the guy beside
You just grabs the each side of your face. I'm here.
You don't sound fine.
We're close to finding Tepesh. You need to reject her. Ender's hurt. You need to be there for your sister.
Try to let go.
Don't listen to them. They are imitators. They are false. They're false.
She's wrong. She just wants you to fall for more power.
Believe me, Isabella, that you want to be. You were mine for a reason, Isabella.
He puts
I
his
can
hand. He puts his hand on your shoulder like a father's touch.
Isabella, don't.
Let go.
Do it now. End that one. Do it now. If you do, you'll be able to find your father. End her.
We saw him
I'm
recently.
giving you all of my
I
power.
saw Tepesh recently, and he was okay, relatively speaking. No one has him. He is gone of his own choice. Just put the spear down.
Lighter. When you do,
Demons. Hey, listen. You want to take it out on anyone? He just holds it to his chest.
John?
Do what you gotta do.
Yes. Yes. Do it. Let your anger flow.
Ashley, quiet.
Boil until it reaches the surface.
She's gonna rip it out of your hand.
Atta girl.
Get out of my head!
You can still redeem yourself. Still.
Isabella.
All you need to do is
Get out!
I'm here for you.
Fuck it.
I
Punch
can
you
be
away.
the one to protect you.
Without you noticing, she's just gonna climb up with the last bit of her divine energy. She is going to cast you out. Just fucking.
Oh wait,
slap the
did you just cast her out?
Oh, yeah, no, John's stopping that. He fucking, like, shoved Ender away. John's not stupid. He knows his entity removing his entity will kill him. He will, like, knock Ender off. You've done enough.
Come on, fight.
Viper, grab Ender, please.
Where the fuck?
He just bites you full force.
Grabs you and just brings you back.
He just takes a chunk out of you and just spits it over.
Isabella, I know you're strong.
He's like
enough to
electrocuting
fight.
her with a bunch of power.
Isabella, listen. I know you're strong enough for this.
And this
By
is
the way,
what
whatever
I need
Jason's doing to her, it's coming back to Isabella.
Sorry, Isabel, just hold out a little bit longer. He stopped.
I sense.
Relax. Hey.
I sense the same in you. Chaos incarnate.
Play on me. You need to.
Knees you in the back of the head. You talk too much.
A parting gift. The rest of my chaos can go to you, Harbinger.
Do you think you could just
My vessel. Until next time.
Relax.
Now I have to roll for John's heart. God damn it. Shocked him with electricity.
Oh well, I mean, I
Chaotic
no,
electricity.
Jace, that's chaos energy. Remember, she's the eldritch goddess of war and chaos.
Oh,
You got hit
man.
with pure chaos energy.
Would you believe me if I said he's been hit with that before?
Oh no, I'm just saying that you would know that it's pure chaos energy.
Okay, good to know. In that case,
That was point blank, by the way. That was directly at the heart. Just want to point that out too.
No, another person I would want to head on a trophy.
No. Johnny. Johnny.
Versus whatever the fuck we were facing before, now this thing.
I had to secure the others.
Get that
you see
energy out
Jace
of
chaining him up. You hear Jace talking like disembodied. It's just really hard to hold him back right
No.
now.
I got this.
Picture. Move you out the way.
Don't worry, I was made specifically for this.
That is a lot of energy.
Behind you, Arya.
That's a lot of energy. Move.
She just shot ice at you, Jace, so you're gonna get frozen for a few moments. Basically, she's trying to put you in like a semi-stasis position.
You see the ice is cracking. You hear Jace talking disembodied. Yeah, no, he's using my energy right now.
Johnny. Relax.
You see, he just stabbed himself right in the shoulder, like right through.
Johnny.
Well, the both of you get a notice that John's having another heart attack.
Warmth. I start feeling.
Johnny.
God damn it.
Johnny.
And now to change this. Here we go. You see red energy get his heart fixed all of a sudden.
Yes.
You see his eyes are like all black.
Again, I could have easily taken care of it.
It's fine.
Need him to go into stasis.
Not this again. No. Caleb, get away from my son. Now. When we get to you, Caleb.
I had a
swear.
nice stroll in his spirit world after I killed your son in the spirit world.
She's gonna
Fun
just
fact,
continue
kill
to
somebody in their
kill you.
spirit world. You forced them in the front seat, not making them not able to enter their spirit world for a considerable amount of time.
You bastard.
Let's just say.
After I was
You
finished
just let me
torturing
do
our
this.
son, I had to run.
Okay. Oh.
So no,
Just grabs you, just
basically,
pulls you in.
They're going to notice that hides are silver,
It's real.
obviously because of being
You know, back in the day, you
taking
really
full
broke
control
my
of her.
heart.
As well,
But it's worth
you're
it
going to see
considering
them slightly
you have
tint
now had a
red.
hand in turning our son here into
You'll
a
notice that
walking
the tint red
time bomb
is
of
the very
darkness.
eye.
It's really
Who would
become
have
chip
thought you had a
Get
heart?
into heart stop mode.
You can
I thought I could
tell
change you
this
long
is
ago.
paper and you can tell
But I've
these
long since realized that that was all for nothing.
She's gonna
flames revolve
pluck
around
her
him.
feathers.
You only had our kids just for this.
I had them for
You didn't
their
want it.
power, and when I'm
She's gonna shoot it.
Hold yourself
Nah,
back.
it's all good.
This is
I'm gonna
not
roll
let's
to
see
see
what's
if
Place it.
You
Fun
will
fact.
never have any
I
of
may have
them.
given up trying to
We've fought enough,
kill my son myself, but
and I just had my stomach.
I can't.
I'm still gonna fight him again. But for now,
Fucking
I'm gonna have
Jason!
poisons to destroy him.
Jason.
I'm busy.
Then fall back.
August, what the hell?
I need some.
Why did you use her? Can't believe this.
Till next time, but just know
After all this time.
I'm gonna make sure our son suffers. He goes limp.
Oh, never mind. He was doing the Caleb thing.
Catches you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, God is back. Okay, what's up?
Okay.
I'm giving
hang on,
up a
let me-
phoenix feather to revive them, essentially.
Well,
Okay.
no. First off, because of all the power that she received, her heart wasn't able to handle it. So I need first off death roll.
You're doing a death roll for Isabella? Okay. Alright.
Well, I mean, to be fair, one, she took a shit ton of damage and she's a mortal body. Two, she had a shit ton of energy
is
pumped
true.
into her.
That's
Three,
also
she
true.
exerted a shit ton of energy as well.
No shit.
That is also true.
Okay, in that
So-
case,
As
Are-
much as I hate
we're
it.
That's
doing
the three
this-
strike.
okay, we're gonna do a BWR style death roll real quick.
Okay, well then I don't know if you want to get everybody else
You
to
got a
be kind
17.
of like around.
You got a
Well,
17.
Someone tricks you constantly for something you
wrong one to go off. I got seeker and
I am gonna do a roll for your state though to see if like you're gonna be like how your health is. Like you're gonna live, you see the
Yeah.
death roll, but I'm gonna roll for your. Okay, you got an 18. You got an 18 for your health. So I guess the dice gods have a bias against Isabella apparently.
Well, they apparently have a bias against me too in season 1. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for your parasite just in case you wanted one.
There we go.
You got an 8.
Actually, I should also get a death roll for that shit. I'm sorry to say. I need a death roll because of the fatal shot in the face.
You don't get death rolls. You would just die.
Shut
go
the fuck up.
Come back.
Jason, I already rolled to see if she controlled the shoot
I should
John
also get a death roll.
while
Just because of the
Caleb
guy.
was in the front seat.
Doesn't mean I can die, bitch.
It was gonna be a stun round, but it still was.
Okay.
And it was a shot to the face. It'll take forever for her to be
No, I was
reborn back.
check-
If that was
You're
the case.
distracting me, Ender. I'm having to roll for you because complicated shit. Because you have a bunch of people that care about Ender and all that. Okay, you got a 17. You're
I know.
fine.
Fuck's sake. Okay.
And I'm gonna go over here see if anyone needs rolls over here. Anyone need God over here?
Me.
Gently try and coax her to wake up.
You got a natural 20. You're fine.
Wait, hold on. Did they?
They got a natural 20. I don't know what is with the dice today, but they really like me. I hope this will follow me to BWR this week.
It probably won't. BWR has been kind of getting shit on lately.
Shut up, Viper.
Isabella to wake up.
I don't know if you needed one, but you got a 14, which is a succeed, so there you go.
Which, like what? Like what?
I did an injury roll
My heart
for you.
again.
I'm fucking, like, badly fucking wounded. I cannot move for shit.
Right.
Okay. I see how
My arm is broken, my legs are broken, and I'm bleeding from my fucking chest, but there's now bandage, like grass bandage on my chest.
Good to know. All right.
But whatever.
At the time that it was
Anyway, we're going back cards up here. Oh fuck, that's right. I need to lay down as John. Oh, this is a mistake. Okay, anyway. You see John wake up. My head.
Rise and shine, Buttercup.
5 minutes. Oh.
No.
Because that's exactly what she feels right now.
You see, somehow, despite all the issues John was just having, he seems to be relatively unscathed. I hated that.
Well, I'm glad you're fine.
No shit.
For the record,
I would have hated that too.
for the record, I absolutely was scared shitless when I put myself in the line of fire with that spear. Fuck that in every way.
I could imagine.
So, here.
He uses rage heal on you.
It's better to not do the risk, which is why I had to make sure you got out of the way. You're strong.
It's gonna be okay. I'm fine. Okay?
I get that. Everyone does. But even the strongest have their weaknesses.
Now here, drink this. He just shoves a fucking
Don't
energy. He
let
just
that
shoves.
be
You just
your
see it's a
one
glowing
undoing.
liquid.
She's just gonna.
Alright.
Do I want to know? Do I want to know what this is?
Just shut up and drink it.
I do.
You see that it has an intense mint flavor, as you can see that it's healing you and replenishing your energy.
You would notice that as she
Werewolf
holds it,
alchemy,
you'll see
you're
her
welcome.
cracks immediately heal and return back to normal as she uncorks it. John would go, my girl, as she just starts downing the crap out of this thing and flops back. As you hear,
This is an odd feeling. Pride in someone else. Atta girl.
I also have your staff and your.
Make sure to really lean back so you can get as much liquid down there as possible. What? I like alcohol.
she's gonna take some. You're gonna see she takes some.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Whiskey barrel shavings and shoves
I'm
it
gonna
in
put
there
this back
and
on
starts
just in
chugging
case.
whiskey now at this point.
You know,
Digging a
I
little
can't
bit.
even. I can't
You
even
can see
be
just
mad
how
about
well Divine
this.
Heal kind of helps
Corks.
You're welcome.
with a literal
Hey,
melted
John.
hole in my abdomen.
She chucks her gourd at you.
Atta girl.
Oh, I was gonna say, whoa.
It tastes like straight whiskey.
Oh, damn.
You're a girl after my own heart. Here.
Appreciate it.
Well,
You
glad
have
you're
your
okay.
staff and your pendant.
I'm done.
And your staff is unfortunately broken in half. We'll have to get it repaired.
I don't know who could repair that thing.
And now for one last thing. Hey, Jace, you mind dumping a bunch of energy into me?
I'm sorry for.
What are you about to do?
Wait,
I'm about to
hold
turn.
You got it, kid.
Rebecca, go help the robot over there.
Sure thing, I got it.
I have a
Here's
date
the
with a
program.
sentry drone.
Yeah, go nuts. Be sure to poke the eye as much as you can. I want to make
Can
it
you
hurt.
like
Oh, good.
make sure?
Wait,
Don't even give it a new
I
area
want to do
code.
something cool. Wait,
What?
Jace.
I mean, you
Hold
got the
up.
name wrong, but both of us are in here. I see one of John's eyes are like Jace's eye. Good to see my family one of my family members is okay.
Let's do it together, shall we?
That's the girl. That's my girl. All right, come on. Come on, put your back into it.
Ready when you are.
Do it. And now I'm gonna go be God real quick. As soon as the shock was over.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna do a DM thing real quick. You would all see as not only Isabella's attack, but John's like big ass ultimate punch thing. You will see as that fucking eye explodes, and just you can see like gore and blood and all the fucking goo that came from it. It's just raining right now.
I wasn't there to help you.
And for the record, both me and Jace were here to help.
Yeah.
You see an orange orb up here next to John. For the record, that spear attack probably would have killed me too. Yeah, that's
Sorry.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Also, John, what the fuck is with you in saying that and all of a sudden being okay with risking both of our lives?
So I need to fix your tail. because
Shut
your
up,
tail was
Angel.
cramped.
God, he's covered.
Your
Alright.
tail is a little.
Really?
I had to give him a little bit of shock therapy with the heated lightning.
I could see
Try to
that.
See if I can get the primary wound going.
Alright, Elliot, he just picks you up, no problem, like a child. There you go, Elliot.
As you do open this up, a lot of blood comes out.
You're just shocked that a mortal is capable of picking you up like a child.
We can go and
Helping
find
out with some
together.
sealing.
There you go.
Alright, that's an.
As you see, as his heart is pounding very, very slow. again.
You're lighter than
Which
the other
if his
gods
heart
I've helped.
does- if his
Anyway,
heart does not
he just
move,
walks
he's
with her.
dead.
You see her almost at the verge of tears.
She's just gonna reach to her pocket. She's gonna pull out one of your favorite muffins. It's called thunk.
Keeps that heart going.
You all just see as John is just like somehow deadlifting this big ass angel that's like 3 times his size, like casually. Hey.
You know that one doesn't surprise me.
What? She's light.
Just pretend Ender's right there. I'm gonna figure out
She
what
does.
it looks
She
like when I
honestly
go to
does
the
look
fire.
pretty light. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, he just puts you down. We need to transport him and get him the hell out of here before the void gets back.
Yeah. She's just gonna pick him up by his belt with just one arm.
Wait a minute.
Time
First things first.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh no, she put energy underneath him to keep him stabilized.
That's perfect.
So basically, she made an energy backboard.
So, how about that for your first mission?
Also heal him.
Welcome to the family. This is kind of how it is.
Alcohol and stuff you have in your gourd.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell. You're here
and
forever.
She just hovers him. All right, John. Time to go.
I know. I'm opening a portal.
Drink.
Ugh.
I still don't trust them.
Problems for later.
Maybe some alcohol would be really nice.
Don't worry, Arya. I have plenty of alcohol for you at home. Alright. Hey, look, a portal. Just throws the injured in the portal.
Exactly.
Come on, Peanut Gallery. Let's go home.
I can probably take her on.
Off you go, then. Come on now. And Yukio's dying. Give Yukio a sec. He'll be fine. Just go through the portal.
It's good to have you back, Isabella.
Ah, yes. Talk to a fluxing person.
Yeah,
Alright.
because they can still hear you. They can still hear you. Fluxers can still
That
hear
I
you.
did not know. But
Flux.
anyway,
Okay.
instantly back in character when we load
See?
in. Blah. Hi, what's up? You want me to mute stream? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all.
Oh, I did.
I'm surprised you even saw the blood.
Okay. RP cards are back up.
Rebecca.
She's just gonna float
card?
our
What is
lovely
RP
dread.
card?
Yes.
Back over to where he normally lays down.
Anything as long as it's fucking strong. Just not too strong where I can't use medical aid.
Okay, John. You little shit.
You normally lay every session.
How's your heart?
My heart's fine.
What is it? She's just climbing up. What is it? What's going on?
Yeah. You see, he's like avoiding the subject.
Don't avoid the subject. Flicks nose.
Alright, fine. Viper, just get Rebecca.
Got it.
But it's hard to pound him to like get to like go and flow. By the point he will die.
You know what, Jace? I'm gonna be this small for a while.
Jace is knocked out cold.
Because he used all of his energy.
Yeah, to destroy the sentry, to destroy the sentry thing, yeah. He's kind of just a limp body. Currently, Spirit is by his snout, just dragging Jace into a little cave in my spirit world.
Okay.
Funny. I'm immortal, and I have a god that's knocked out in my spirit world. Sounds like a bad joke.
Well, you did have an incident earlier this morning. I will not speak of it because you don't feel like re-feeling it. And now I four-dimensionally reassess my ass to my bed.
I'm like mentally preparing for like an intense emotional thing right now.
Kitty?
Ooh.
Where's Kitty? Kitty!
And now we get to before an intense scene, we get to watch Ender yell for her cat.
I don't know where she is. Autumn! Kitty, 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 kitty. I really don't know where she is. Maybe she might be behind my... No, she's not behind. I don't know where she is. Fuck. She might have snuck out. Little shit.
You could just tell John has a 1,000-yard stare. What?
It would have been worse. I would have plucked one of your beards. Well, maybe a good distraction. What did your amulet do again? I keep forgetting.
Justin gave it to me before he died. He It's a amulet that symbolizes the leader of the werewolf clan in Justin's universe. Although it also contains a piece of a soul from every previous leader of the clan. You can see that there's like millions of like pieces of a soul in the amulet when you get close to it. Like the amount of raw power this fucking amulet has could like power a universe on its own.
So, who would be the next alpha or leader?
Whoever I give the amulet to next.
Have you decided on who?
My kids when I have them. If I have them.
You also have M and Cam if you don't.
Lucius already has one. Worst case
Yeah,
scenario.
I know Lucius.
Worst case
I
scenario.
know Lucius already has one, but I'm saying I'm talking about Cam and M. Your sisters, you derp.
No, I know who
Would
I'd
you give them?
to. I wouldn't give them the amulet, but I'd give them all my stuff. But Mark would get the amulet. He is technically mine after all. But that's if I die. As long as I draw breath, this amulet's staying on my neck. After all, I never take it off. Well, except for that one time where I was captured by my twin brother, but that's different.
Wait, you had a twin brother? Excuse me?
I have one. His name's Dean, and he's an asshole.
Let me take a guess that he is part of the bad guys.
He's part of LectorCorp, yes.
That's what I figured.
Your sister over there is breaking down or something because everyone's hugging her.
Hold on.
Shit. Didn't think that would have gone that way.
Long day.
You can say that. How are you holding up?
I don't even know anymore.
That's one of those things we call life, son. We don't know even when things are going good. Half the time. Just don't know if everything's gonna stay the same and stay alright anymore. But hey, we're here. Family's here. What was that thing that you and everyone else kept telling me before? Worry more about the here and now. We just survived some crazy things.
That was just Andrew.
So let's just enjoy the fact that we just literally made it out. Everyone's alive. Isabella's back.
So you see that he's
Got
like
shot in the face.
You see that he like has like his hands together. He's just, like has a 1,000-yard stare.
However, I do know we do so doesn't need to worry about the future too.
I was about to say I was going to do something, but then you look down.
Look.
You have people
Mm-hmm.
that support
Exactly.
you, that care about you, John.
Exactly.
Sure, you think... I get it that you have all of these responsibilities. As a leader of a rebellion, as a wolf pack leader. But you don't have to have the responsibilities alone.
She's right. You don't.
It's not even that anymore.
Then what is?
Hold on, I gotta DM
You
a
have
thing
to
real
be...
quick. Viper's deafened, no! Oh, God damn it, I have to DM a thing real quick, I'll be right back.
Damn it.
Because all these weapons have vampiric symbols.
Oh,
That's
man!
the one thing that
God
everyone
damn
forgot
it!
is that this uses vampiric symbols because it's meant for a vampire.
Also,
Because you're
could you send me?
deafened and a lemon viper, you smell a lot of emotions coming from where John is. Okay, I'm gone now.
Okay, I'll be over there.
A lethal shot to the face.
Oh my god. I got a lethal shot in the face too. What the fuck? Okay then. That's a thing. Alright.
While Isabel was struggling for control, I put the spear to my heart, and I told her if that's what she needed to do to make her feel better. And you know what? That did the trick.
Yeah, but that also fed into the Elder's being's wishes at the time almost. Like if it wasn't a millisecond closer, you would have literally been skewered again.
It was an act of faith on Isabella.
Fair enough. It was a good act of
So
faith.
what is
that's
bothering
for
you?
sure.
The fact that what transpired this morning, or is it something else? You gotta be open with us so we can help you. I know it's not...
Take a seat, Ashley.
Wait, huh?
Ashley's over there.
Hi, sis.
I'm ready to talk about it.
Well, it's about damn time I had to fucking talk to my family, so...
Alright. It was a little bit before my heart attack. I was on Premia. Next thing I know, I'm in my spirit world. I walk around for a while and I see Caleb there. He said a lot of things. A lot of things. That I'm just like him, and when I fought him during the invasion, I killed civilians. A lot of them in that fight. I had no regard for anyone else's safety. Hell, I don't even know if I would have even given a damn if I got one of my rebellion members killed in that moment. The only thing I saw was Caleb, and I was just so angry. He just killed X-45. Then he said something to me. Evil in my DNA started saying things, saying particular memories of mine that there's no way he could have known. said dark's in my blood. And he's right. So many people say I can fight it, but it's hard to fight something genetic. When Viper did what they did, the amount of physical straining to put on myself. When my recruits make me angry, I have to fight the urge to stab them in the heart. Getting urges that are Caleb-like. And then everything threw me through a loop because before that even, I found, you just see him like tensing up. I was thrown into the center of Ulvina's soul, the deepest part of it. I found something. The host of Ulvina. The John to her Ubel. She was just a normal person. A normal human. I told her what happened to me and she was so guilty. With what I'm learning, I'm beginning to fear that the cycle of my family is a cycle of humanity failing us and making us unlock something we shouldn't. I saw the true Ulvina Maria Lecter. I see the cycle going in circles. Her son, my grandfather, he was forced to kill her. Even though he didn't want to, and I don't know all the details, but it's the same reason what happened to my father. The same reason Ulvina fell too. And if she can live all that life and still fall eventually, despite her probably having plenty of people in her life like I do, am I doomed for the same thing? These dark impulses, they weren't there with Ulvina even. Caleb made a deal with Lucifer when I was very young. It's the reason why Lecters age slower the older we get. I don't know what to do with these thoughts I have. Bernie! I don't want to have the urges to kill people. It even started long before when you were under the mind control. I saw you at Project Generation. When I fought you, I was going for the kill. And when I had Viper locked in the armor, it was like I was watching my actions through a TV screen.
I just shut my eyes.
And when I hurt LectorCorp people, innocent LectorCorp people, when I hurt people, it just feels right. And I don't like that at all. I go to bed every night and I just see everyone I care about dead in front of me. Ulvina thinks it's some kind of game. And then all that earlier today, Caleb came back. He tortured me. I'm in over my head. And I get that.
So, quick question.
Yet my resolves filled so much more. But I'm scared of myself.
So this Caleb person you talk about, is he still alive?
Yes. He
runs LectorCorp.
He runs LectorCorp.
What would happen if I changed that? If I somehow changed that?
Heaven would bring him back to life. There's no point.
Because Lucifer is in control of heaven right now.
If it was that simple, Jace would have killed him years ago.
Looks like he's crucial.
In order for Caleb to actually
Yeah.
You just see him squeeze his hands. I want to mount his head on my wall.
Oh, same here.
If anyone's gonna kill that son of a bitch, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna kill that bitch with my bare hands when I have a chance.
I think,
And
though.
he has Umbra, and I don't know how to get him back.
That's right. And Umbra's been helping out this whole time with everything with Alvina, too.
He's not able to help now
Alvina's
that
another
he's captured. I get these vague
Alvina's
senses
another
that
step
he's torturing Umbra for answers.
I figured I would get him back.
It's bad
He's
enough
gonna
that
be
Caleb was going through my memories, looking at weaknesses of other people. There's one thing that he took, though, that concerns me. He took the spell to summon Jace in front of him. And then he took the Enochian trap sigil. Jace doesn't have a defense against that.
If he killed him on top of that, if he's planning on doing
No, Caleb doesn't have the ability to kill him. He didn't take that particular part, but he also found a soul leash spell.
Honestly,
that, he'll use Jace against us and everything.
I might have a contingency plan then.
I have one
I could
too,
put a
but I'd
spell
like to
on
hear
Jace.
yours too.
I could put a spell. It's a defensive spell for him. Think of it as a swap spell.
I was gonna say, put him on a leash yourself.
No, it still will go through. And if he has enough power, he can disable the leash that he puts on Jace.
Besides, you have to give in your will to the person.
There's one thing about
talking
Enochian
about
summon rituals.
Lactocorp asshole or Lucifer asshole?
Both.
Like the yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
I have a solution to this problem.
Wait, but
Enochian
isn't
summoning
your
rituals.
dad in a completely different universe?
I was getting
and
to
so
that.
is Lucifer, so technically they
Here's the
can't
thing.
collide.
If Jace is not in my universe, then the Enochian summoning ritual is useless. As long as Jace doesn't go into my universe, he should be fine.
I will make sure of that, but just in case, I will put my contingency on him. You don't worry. He is my responsibility as well as Isabella and the kids.
If that's the case, we
Don't worry about me. I just unlocked some new powers. It's totally not like I
Okay.
might go
And
and punch a
Isabella,
hole in the wall.
Not that it was in your control, Isabella. Don't go near the void.
What's
again.
up?
Now you got his attention. All I'm saying is be careful.
His attention. He literally insulted my father in my face, and then
Yeah, he does that.
I swear to God, I'm sorry, but I'm going to grab his nuts and twist them.
Well, here's the thing: insulting
shooting
your
me in the
father.
face?
Listen, he insulted your father.
That
You
too.
and Viper should form a fan club then, because they experience the same fucking thing.
You get left nut, I get right nut. We twist.
You
John, don't worry about
eyeballs.
Jace. I will handle him.
I know it's fine. I'm more worried about
I'm
myself.
not gonna lie with you, John. If I had the choice to be able to jump back and forth, I would help you with your rebellion bullshit.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I'd rather
That would
have a
actually be a really
guarantee
big
of your
help.
safety, at least as much of a guarantee as I can get.
I will go and do that.
You hear the sound
as my
of
last,
you
as
hear
my
the sound of
final-
flesh like hitting the floor behind all of you. You just see Joe in half. Oh, that's not good.
Oh my god.
How am I killing?
Joe.
You see, his energy's not glowing anymore. Oh no, that's not good. That's death. Nope, this is the real body. Okay, this is a problem. Okay.
This is the real body.
This is his real body. He is actually dying. I recommend you go get his mother.
Wait,
You got it.
John,
What?
does he need power?
Dumping energy into him
energy.
would probably help.
Okay.
Viper, how willing are you to get your hands dirty? Also, all right,
Sis,
Arya, your father's dying.
I'm
right
sorry
now.
to say this, but
I mean, I've kind of already gotten my hands
might
dirty.
not
What do you
like
need
it.
me to do anyway?
What do you mean?
You see Joe like is right here.
Don't
He's like in
mind me.
half. His eyes are lacking color. For the first time, you are experiencing a panic attack. Okay.
So you're going to notice that Isabella
okay.
pumps herself
Tanya,
full
what do
of
you need me to
energy,
do?
You alright?
and you can see the
Stitch
spear
Humpty
starts to
Dumpty.
glow.
Trigger that in me.
I hope that didn't
As he
trigger
just
something new, but
jams it.
anyways.
Okay.
No, out of character mode, do not trigger
Great,
that in
I
me.
guess I gotta
I will not.
do this.
'Cause that is
thing,
very
even though
dangerous.
I've never done this
I
shit
got it.
before.
Anyway.
What is
Fucking
happening?
call. Anyway.
It's Joe.
Your son's dying. Give me a second.
What are
Hey.
you doing?
Look. Okay, this is a little... You see him float slightly. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Do I need to?
He's gonna be fine.
She's currently
He's gonna be
pumping.
fine.
she's
Remember the
using her
crystal thing.
staff
When he
as
dies, he
her
poofs
spear as a
somewhere else.
conduit
We
as
just need to
she's
find him.
pumping energy. And let me tell you, she has a
Whoever
shit
did
ton
this,
into Joe.
I'm gonna confront them personally.
Go to the panel over there and go please check his point of view footage, please. Tell me who did it.
Jason, do I need a roll for how good I stitch? Because I technically
you're
have no
fine.
medical.
No, you're fine. It's literally even weak stitching is fine.
I think it could be that
Okay,
battle.
fair enough.
You're going to see that it is the cultists that worship the World Eater, the faction you were made to kill, is the ones who did it.
Multiple versions of himself, so why did he have to do
You
that?
found what you're looking for.
Makes no
Because he had
sense.
no other choice, probably.
Alrighty, that's probably as best as I'm getting out of that.
All right. How much energy do you have?
Oh, you can sense hers is like is half of Tepesh's. She's dumping energy. She could dump energy
What's the
for a
good word?
while.
Who wants to go cult hunting?
I fucking knew
I'll
it.
join
I'm
you.
too weak for that,
Let
but
me
you
join.
have
I'll
fun.
join
You see-
Alright.
Wait, hold on. David, it was the
I'll join
cultists.
you. Don't worry.
Fuck. You see a portal open, you see David's hand put credits in John's hand, and then it just closes and goes away. We had a bet of what next time Joe got his ass kicked, it would be cultists.
Oh my Joseph.
Alright,
We're
let's
gonna-
go do
we're
this.
gonna-
Yes, we did.
If,
He
if we're
can't
going
exactly...
cold
Dying
hunting-
isn't exactly possible for him.
If we're going cold
But
hunting,
in this particular instance, this is bad. I'm
Oh,
gonna go
this is
search
more
I'm gonna go search the area real quick. You all just keep your guard up.
What do you think
I think
we're
we're
doing?
already planning that.
And now, chat, we get to see Jason tries to find a model for 5 minutes. So how's chat today? I'm having a good day.
Goober.
This is the part where Jason meticulously tries to find the fucking model from all that time ago. No. 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 There it is! There it is! Alright. Arya gets a ping that the general of the cultists is appearing down the hall. Yes. Cool. if it isn't the little creation that could. The little robot who could.
Not so little anymore, am I?
Not so little no more, are you? Let's test the theory.
Alright. In fact, I have one right here. Every single one of your men
I'm the one who
ripped in half right. And oh! So that gives me more reason to make your life torture. Have you helped?
You see that he dents in your fucking now. See that he's stronger than previous analyzers.
Oh. This is not gonna take me alone, but I do want to listen.
Lure to that world eater, huh?
Get a little closer. Point blank always works the best.
He slices right through your fucking sword like butter. The world eater consumes. Rips your fucking arm off and whacks you in the face with it.
Hey, Jace, you might want to look to your side. We were standing there.
You see him teleport out for a night.
Cuts back to the knee.
He launches an EMP in the area. He like puts her in next. I've been waiting for this.
Stabs through, stabs.
Just grabs the arm and starts ripping it.
You're as good as they tell you. Oh dear. You knocked the sword out of his hand. Oh dear.
Stabs your leg into the...
You turned him into a bloody paste. see that he's dead now.
He's down. He's dead.
I don't
have
give
his
a
head.
fuck.
I have his head. Here, if you wanna fuck with his head more, here, take his head.
What time? Wait. Maybe go local on him. Don't think I.
Joseph.
See Joe's waking up.
She just puts and leans her spear against you, and you just start getting pumped with more energy now.
Thank you, Isabella. Also, welcome back. By the
Don't
way,
remind me.
By the way, your harpy. By the way, we would have realized he was using Gabriel's energy, which is a god that was around back then. So he was using Gabriel's energy somehow. Anyway, that's
Sorry for this. Probably what was shitty stitching.
You're getting pumped. By the way, you're gonna get pumped full of vampiric energy. Yeah, you're getting pumped to a bunch of different energies, but you'll be alright, I think.
Aria gets in the picture. That Joe just spoke up. Somehow.
That's all you're moving. That's all that matters.
He just leans on the sword like a chair. Oh, well, Aria's coming over here.
She's gonna hand you her gourd.
How you doing, dear?
Swig.
Well, seeing that fucking paste against that wall, how do you think I'm doing?
Come here,
So who are you supposed to be? I've never seen you before. Who are you supposed to be? Are you just a regular civilian? What are you supposed to be?
That's just my mom.
That's
Eliza.
Anyway,
In technicality, that's my grandmother.
he begins.
What happened to your arm?
Her arm got ripped by the that fucking night.
As an FYI, I might need help with my cultists because I don't really. I'm not gonna bother to ask soldiers today. I'll deal with it myself.
We got so many things.
So if there's any sort of scan, that Arya was able to do on the general and his army, what would she have found?
They are
Any
strong.
atrocities?
They are strong. They are like strong. Like they are preparing a full-scale attack on the entire multi.
Would she find anything that they've done?
They have been absorbing so many universes. Some that were just born.
All right. So you remember the shit that caused grandmother here to, you know.
I think you made me cry.
That wasn't really cultist related, but go ahead.
Madam?
Fine.
They have been absorbing it. They've been absorbing universes almost the same way.
Hey, madam, here's some tissues. Here's some tissues for you.
Even brand new ones.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Let me go get your right arm.
That'll be a good idea. I think I see it over there next to Justin's room.
I know, I see it too.
To rest. Both of
Just
you.
pat your head. I'm so happy to see you.
I was surprised to see you in one piece.
Question: does this mean that they're also going to be attacking John? I think, yeah, John's universe too.
No, they're stuck in the metaverse. They're a metaverse
Here you go.
that I deal with. Because guess what? I'm
Here's
still
her
stuck in
arm.
the metaverse. He begins reattaching it.
Hey,
cool.
You just shot my foot.
He heals your foot.
You just shot my.
That's better.
Oh.
But now I see why you want to beat their asses to a pulp. I got one of them against there, if you're proud of that.
We'll try to get. Look, we'll figure a way to get rid of them.
Really are
Unless I make my own army, and then we should be good.
Just
But that would
Gabriel
take
was
centuries
taken
to do
hostage
that,
by
though.
the. Well, no, they killed Gabriel, but they have his sister, which is why they're able to do stuff like that.
I hope I will get captured in the process at some point in time later in the future. I hope that never happens to me, because that's some well shit.
I need a
Yeah,
drink.
because I'm like the only bigger
You're in
dude
my
out there
mind.
you can really
Come on.
have.
Let's drink alcohol. It is for you.
Hey,
Doors
let
are
me
over
get
the shoulder.
some.
Come on.
I need alcohol too.
What the fuck?
I'm fucking going. I'm going way too fucking psycho for this shit.
Pokes your nose.
Give
This
me
is like
alcohol,
a
too.
zap.
Oh, this is what I wanted.
Right. You just see him split into
Hold
two
on,
different
stuff we
bodies.
have.
As one body of Joe is like making alcohol, and the other is like.
I think
tending
it's
to
literally
Viper.
anything that you can think of.
Wait, what the fuck?
You just see him begin
That's
like.
good shit right
You
there.
just see that he's like branding something on your back.
What the fuck?
That's
What are
some
you
good shit right
doing?
there.
Carving into your bones. Stand still.
Why?
I love drinking whiskey.
Well, she's fighting the cultists now, which means she needs specific enchantments to, not fade from it.
Can I also? Because I'm also going to be fighting those people too.
All right, you're next in line.
If
Hold
they
on.
require help. Because if we're fighting the cultists and she needs help.
Attention,
then
everyone
yeah.
who is awake on this multiverse travel room. If you have not been enchanted for resistance against the cultist threat, please come and visit me, and I will enchant your stuff to make sure, you don't fucking die by the cultists. So, come here and get your shit enchanted so you can actually do damage. Alright, anyway. He continues to carve into your bones, he enchants your weapons, then he moves on.
Damn it.
You're gonna have to bend over a
You
little
pretty
bit.
much built me for this.
Dickhead.
You are built in with these enchantments.
Exactly.
Anyway, you just see he begins carving on the inside of your parts, like your internal parts and stuff.
This asshole.
Listen, get in line. Yes, get in line.
What about me?
You.
Oh.
Oh, me? What?
Yeah, you.
What?
Finish him up, then come here, asshole.
I'm playing on it. You're in line. Right. He begins enchanting your weapons and all that. Alright, you should actually do something against the cultists. And I will explain what the cultists are
What
all
about
about.
You're
What
having a
about my
hard time pushing
flamethrower?
against it.
Is
Remember,
this one?
she's
Is this one
stronger.
also?
Yeah, see? You just see an enchantment rune on it.
We're not doing
Yeah,
this again.
all your stuff is
Including
You're
fam-
squeaking as you're trying
everything
to
that is on
defeat
your
Okay.
person or able to be summoned. I have enchanted.
How about
Got it.
how about I give you
Hey, you.
some candy?
Yes.
some
Dickhead.
foods?
What?
Drinks.
Hi.
Say thank you. I know I was your battery for a few minutes, even when you're unconscious, but you can still say
Yes,
thank
thank
you, asshole.
Yes, thank you. Now stand still.
No
Right
problem.
now.
He begins like putting ruins on like your spear and your other weapons and stuff.
I'm honestly wanting.
You do know that this spear and shotgun is
halves of a bunch of bodies now.
an eldritch entity, right?
I mean, hey,
Oh, no,
we're
it's
going, I mean,
it's
we're
not
going to
that
go
kind
kill
of
some
enchantment. It's
cultists.
like a little
So, I
sigil
mean,
that he
get ready, I
engraves
guess.
onto it that like makes it where it
If we do
actually does
kill some
damage
cultists.
to the-
I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only
Right,
here
and,
because, I care for people's
I have
safety.
to
So-
carve ruins into your bones.
This is good.
So I just wanted to-
Oh, that's
dice.
hilarious.
Time to roll some
That's
dice.
hilarious.
Absolutely.
Dude, listen, if you want to be cursed and fade out of existence by the cultist hand, be my guest. I'm doing an enchantment to prevent that.
Can we do it on a different day that, I didn't just, die from having to fight an entity in my head? It tickles my taint.
I just hit the Viper and Viper's fine.
Wait, what did you just say? Hold on, huh?
Tickle my taint. Like he said, it'll tickle. Nah, tickle.
He just pokes your cheek as
Okay.
you tickle on your body.
Smack.
Yeah. Okay. Engraves into your bones too.
Well,
Appreciate it.
You're my
So
mother,
are we killing the cultists now, or are we killing them next time?
Soon. Just not now. I need to
Let me
make
give
some
Rebecca a
final
record, too.
preparations. I will be explaining what we're doing in a
Rebecca, I
second
need
here. Alright, as for you,
Copy.
you just see
So
him
I guess
like,
we're
load
gonna, so
up,
we are gonna kill the cultists. Oh, boy.
engrave into your
Let's have
bones.
some fun.
As you can see, he's the god of time in your universe. He's
I didn't
actually
know
one of
when
your
we can fucking
superiors.
vanish.
Yes, hi, I know you realize what I am now. Congratulations. Anyway. Alright, come over here. Alright. I'm going to explain what the disciples of Azeroth are, aka the cultists. So get ready. Okay, Viper's over there, apparently dying over there. So, okay, there we go. Alright.
I think so.
Let's talk about the cultists, who they are. You'll remember this slightly if you know your Heaven's history. I will get to her in a minute. Alright, here's what the cultists are. Basically, you engrave into... Oh, no, not that. Okay, basically, there's an entity that exists since the creation of the universe. One of many things that the Omni King and the Void King made. One of which is the world. Basically, it's a mythical entity that absorbs universes for food. Now, this is a creature that existed before the Great Reset. I'm not going to tell you what that is, because it's a long story. Long story short, our multiverse, the one I'm from at least, used to be one big universe. That's what parallels are. Puzzle pieces of the people who used to exist back when it was a big universe. But that's not important. What's important is, the World Eater was woken up one day during a war known as the it's called the Nexus event nowadays, but, long story short, this is a cult that worships what you thought is the general of this cult. One of them. There's a lot of generals, but this is the one that's giving us grievance right now. Basically, they worship this thing. Be careful, because if the cultists get an eye on you enough, they will make a doppelganger, which is essentially an evil version of you that is twice as strong as you. And trust me, take it from somebody who's already fought and killed my doppelganger. It's a bitch and a half.
Great.
Either way, these guys have attacks that
I'm
ignore.
surprised no one's staring at me at what I just happened to do to
Oh,
everybody.
believe me, I literally did.
Cultists, they have a special ability where their attacks, sometimes, some of them, can ignore armor entirely. So, as long as your skin is tough, you should be fine. If not, those attacks are going to hurt. They can also put curses on you to fade you out of existence. So, you'll be fine. Your armor will be provided. I have made weapons and armor specifically to fight these cultists. They're in the metaverse only. They cannot enter John's multiverse, aka the one that all of us are from except for you. Because they are stuck like
Is
I
it
am.
too late to transfer?
Kinda,
yeah. Anyway, point is, they're in the same situation I am. For example, he opens a portal to Primia where the Black Wolves Rebellion is. He tries to walk through the portal, but it's like hitting a wall. You get the point.
So, yeah.
Just like how I can't return home, they can't return home either. What I'm going to be doing in a few days.
You can. You just refuse to do so.
Walks through.
No, I'm saying here. Fuck the metaverse. Come here. Come back here.
I am here.
Fuck that place.
They can also come here. Anyways, point is, basically this is the plan. I'm going to be deploying a tower that will repel them for a very long time to give me proper time to prepare to fight them properly. What I need you all to do in the next few days, hopefully, if you guys are able to, is essentially you are going to go in and you're going to defend a tower while I deploy said tower. When I deploy this tower, the cultists will be repelled to the furthest parts of the metaverse, and I will not have to deal with them for a long period of time. That is the current plan. I don't know when this will be, but this will eventually be. And for the record, by the way, if I do bring you, I'm going to be cloning you and shoving and basically making you pilot a separate body because there's no fucking way you're going to be erased from existence, and I'm going to have to get killed by John because I killed his mother. And you're probably going to be dealing with your Crimea stuff, so I'm probably going to have to send Charlie out there. That's besides the point. I'm still doing it just in case I need you.
Hey, Viper, I don't want to deal with this. Can I go with you?
Well, here's the thing. You migrated to my multiverse. You can come and just chill in John's universe whenever the fuck you want.
No, I'd rather go fight what they're fighting. Sounds more reasonable.
No, you're not going because then some bullshit's gonna happen and you're gonna come fucking corrupted and then you're gonna fucking kill us. Yeah, no.
Hey,
Just saying.
hey. If we take proper
I'm
cover,
just saying.
it might not be a bad idea.
Either way,
I'm just saying.
Either way,
Because remember,
context here.
they only destroy things
Here's one thing. This thing.
blindly.
That's how I do too. But
There's one thing I gotta show
since,
though.
I
Long
live
term, to
together.
get rid of these fucking cultists, the key is this thing. You see a crystal, and anyone with any energy sense will sense this shit is so powerful it can shatter an entire multiverse into a million pieces. This thing is stronger than even the Omni King. This thing is a fucking massive.
So who did you get on your knees for that?
Well, first of all, it's empty. And second of all, no, not you. Either way, when the multiverse that all of you get, where you three are from, when it shattered into the multiverse you see today that you were born in, the energy from that multiverse, from that big universe shattering, is what made this crystal. This crystal is essentially the energy that was left over. Keep in mind, the person who wields this fucking crystal dies instantly. AKA, this is how Justin died originally. This is what killed him.
So,
And now you have it. So you're gonna die. Congratulations, you're repeating the cycle.
My universe is gone. I have nothing to live for. What else do you want from me?
You have me.
Your
This is not
mother.
my universe.
I mean, that's true. I
Because
do
my
have,
universe is in a
I do have
city.
my daughter.
and your daughter.
I don't have my daughter.
And your mother.
And you have your mother.
Asshole.
Also, be careful. I don't want to lose you.
Rebecca, he doesn't love his
I'll
mom,
be there.
apparently.
Here, of course I love her too. Anyways, point is, she has something special. She has an energy that constantly fluctuates, and because the cultists adapt to your weapons. After you use it once, it's not going to do as much damage the next time around. So make sure you're constantly changing. They adapt. Yes, it's a very big pain in the ass. I'm working on something though. Arya is essentially a prototype in this regard. A constantly changing energy where the cultist can never possibly adapt to it because it's constantly changing. And I haven't been able to properly test Arya on the field yet, but so far it has been looking promising.
Right, so
She is a nice little
I
warrior.
have 3 different energies in me, and I'm unstable. I want them to clone me so that I can become my evil clone can be their nuclear warhead and screw them over.
Fun fact: if you get a doppelganger and you kill them, you get their shit. So.
Huh? Sorry, I fluxed. What?
If you get a doppelganger and you kill the doppelganger, you get their shit. They're more powerful versions of your weapons. You get those. You keep those.
So you're telling
All right,
me
cultist,
this
come
one
here.
gets
I need a
double-
clone.
This one gets double what she's already got.
Same for
All
you,
right, then.
honestly. If you get a doppelganger, same goes for you.
Yeah,
So
right.
listen, everyone gets
I don't think
so
Joe
everybody.
understands that my weapons
I
already
understand.
do kind of like a nuclear warhead.
But keep in mind, the doppelganger will not
I don't
copy
need to
the
see it
Eldritch
again.
being in there. So it'll be the weapon, but without the Eldritch being.
Alright.
Still could be
Can we
useful.
just
we're
go to the
safe.
doctor's area? But waste
I
some time
think.
more talking and not fighting these damn bastards. So can we go there
Still got your
already?
power to worry about.
I'd love to, but honestly, they kind of fucked off for a while, and I'm preparing the tower. Keep in mind, the tower is this big. You see that the tower is like as tall as like a planet. Yeah, no, I've been building this thing for the past year. That's been my life for the past.
So we're not.
You'll see like thousands
So
of
we're
versions
not
of Joe
fighting the
just
cultists.
building it. Huh?
So we're not fighting the cultists then.
Not yet, but soon. Yes.
We're gonna be
Okay.
fending them off for the time being.
So not today. Got it.
Not today. Everyone lick their wounds and heal properly.
Yeah. We need a healing session for this.
Love to go hunting. Oh, come on. What's wrong with having a general's head in your room?
I like the idea of General's head. I like
And maybe
that.
half a torso.
Well,
I can make a whole anatomy doll with it, with the pieces I'll be picking up. Nor from this
Just-
one, or from this one, a leg, another.
I just.
We have
don't
trophies of
want
head.
to.
So I mean, like, I got a lot of trophies, a lot of fucking other species of heads.
Just see a genuine.
Very cool. See, you see, if you are my ship,
my crosshairs
I have a lot of trophies. So
These guys seem
You
like
pretty
peasants.
much, you practically built me for this.
I mean,
I'm gonna need some
Hey,
weapons
welcome to the
rather than my
club.
hands, maybe.
If anything,
Don't get
just
those,
try to stay under the radar like Viper's been.
I don't teach how to use the guns.
Hell no. I
Sometimes
want him to
more
know
of a gun type
that the
person.
big mama is coming.
Anyway,
Did you
gonna say,
just
like,
say I'm under the radar?
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to building this fucking thing.
And then I
You
said,
just see him
never
fall through a
mind,
portal.
Viper's
Have
never
fun.
been doing that. You've never been doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah.
last time I tried to get
Well,
off the
there you go.
radar, Johnny punished me.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do
I know
now.
it.
Also,
You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do?
Speaking
Hey.
of Johnny,
Speaking of Johnny,
exactly.
Okay, now that I'm
Oh,
back.
hey!
I mean, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey,
at
it's Knockout
saving it,
Man.
so.
Anywho.
Knockout Man is crazy.
That's insane. I'm Knockout Man.
Hey,
Christ, you are bright
hey,
as
you.
queen.
I don't want to deal with this cultist bullshit. Can I come with you for a while?
I swear to God, I know it's bright.
Man,
Talk about dying
yeah,
and
whatever.
going
Here's
to
the keys.
heaven's
Go just
gates.
chill in my room for a
God
while.
I know.
Game system's updated. You have plenty of games to play.
So what was that about that bright
Yeah,
future you were
cool,
talking about?
awesome.
I think you
Isabella's
saw it
gonna
just
walk
now.
off.
Talk about a bright future right in front of us.
that was definitely brighter than my future.
Yep.
I want to fight somebody now.
Viper and Rebecca can think that John's trying to get some alcohol. And Rebecca knows why he can't do that.
Hey, hey,
Who wants to
hey,
fight for fun?
hey.
What am I doing?
No, you're on
Alcohol.
medication that doesn't allow that.
See him, like,
I won.
reaching for it while-
You hear Isabella yell, I have something he can drink and still heal.
Right now.
Yeah, I put a lock on some of these areas.
Texas
I've
Isabella.
been busy.
Keep that door ready.
Remember.
All right, fine. All right,
She
fine.
texts back, got it.
Uh-huh.
Back.
Uh-huh. If you try to go to Isabella
In fact, I don't think I'm fit.
for her
It's
freaking
fine,
gourd,
fine.
I swear to
I'm
everything.
gonna go to my room.
I swear to everything. John.
You're gonna hear
God.
Isabella snoring. She's out cold.
Okay, good.
Just if you
So-
fight these cultists, just God, be careful. Last thing I want to do is
I
leave.
promise you. Promise you. I will.
You have a
Besides-
family to come back.
Besides, I'm probably going to be getting a clone version of me that I'll be piloting. So I should be fine.
You would receive a hidden text from Isabella. Hurry your ass up.
It's the PDA.
Why'd you stop?
Don't worry about it.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
John? What was that? John? John?
They're gonna go get
What was that?
stuff from Isabella. I already know it.
You know, your speed is cheating. You see that he just phased through you with his speed.
And you said my speed was cheating, but you phasing through me isn't? What kind of shit is that?
It's not that it's convenient. There's a difference.
Uh-huh. Well, my speed is convenient too.
Yeah, sure.
Convenient, I'm trying to keep up with you. Even though, yeah, I will admit, you've gotten better at it than me. I'm proud of that. But still, yet, I didn't think it would
You're
be
gonna hear
a
a scream,
freaking return
party
fate on me.
trick, and you see a slice
I'm sorry,
happen
that's
below
unfinished
Jace.
business.
underneath John as he faces through, and it closes.
Yeah, about that.
What happened this time?
Isabella's learning a lot from John, and that is not good.
I'm gonna
I'm
get
sorry.
some rest. I need to
You
get.
hear that?
Oh, but hang on
Isabella's
a minute.
learning
Speaking of
party
which,
tricks.
Anyway,
messages,
Helping out John.
messages John real quick. Just like, hey, do I have access to Silver's lab again, or am I still cut off from there?
Aria was here written on it.
you get a text back, but you can tell that he's
Dead
already.
You've been
The door is open. The door is open. You're fine.
What can I
I
say?
also saw the guy's chest.
Can I get my portal gun back too?
Get a text back. No.
Son of
Fucking do
a.
it. Fucking do it. Fucking do it.
Good enough.
All right.
Fucking do it.
At this point, it's a soft stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get off and go to bed because I have one morning.
It's a lot of fun slamming somebody's dead corpse against the wall whenever they do that shit to your father.
Oh.
You're all getting sleepy, and also I haven't fucking slept.
All right, where are we going?
We're going to my room.
Jason, real quick. Can you send me the link to the asset website that you got Charlie's spear from?
Also,
I have to remember where the fuck I found it. I think I found it on Sketchfab or something.
I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, I
Mm.
think it was something like
I fucking
that.
swear this Abby- oh
It
my
was like
God.
a Unity like asset.
Alright, time for me to sit in. Alright. Anyway, let me end my stream.
Okay, so
Let me end my stream first so you don't so no one gets spoiled. Alright everyone. See you all later this week for Black Wolves.